Hello, my friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I felt really called to come on and do like a mini reading for each sign. And what I'm looking at today is I'm looking at how the person in your energy is feeling about you, and that's all I'm going to be looking at. I know usually I do like a deep dive, but I felt really called just to do your person's feelings, and then I'm going to get like a couple of channeled messages from them. It's the first time I felt called to do this. So like I said, it's just going to be a mini reading. I'm going to see if I'm capable of doing a short reading. And just like a general message to my subscribers or whoever's watching. I've recently started picking up on different collectives. So some of my readings are very different right now. And what I mean by that is that I'm channeling quite a few different collectives. So I just want you to keep that in mind, that you may not resonate with this message. It really depends on what collective I'm channeling today. I also suggest watching your other placements, so your sun, moon, and rising. I often find my rising sign usually resonates for me when I'm watching tarot readings. And what else? When I was setting up for this reading, there was a song coming through, and it's like a dance song, or it's like a high vibe song. So I'm not sure if anybody even knows what this song is, but I did write it down. So you can look it up if you want to hear it. It's very like upbeat, and it's the lyrics. I wrote them down. The lyrics are, it's called "Tell Me Something Good." And I was setting up for your reading, meditating. So that's why I'm doing feelings. And the line is, "Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me." And it's very upbeat. So maybe you need to listen to it to raise your vibration. Or maybe I'm about to tell you something good, you know? Anyway, and a white a white pickup truck drove by as that song was coming through. So I just wanted to mention all of those things. I will do my best to do timestamps. I find that when I do readings like this, where there's so many readings within a post, that I have a really hard time doing the timestamps. So if the timestamps are off, I apologize. I am not perfect. Anyway, I'm excited to do your readings today. So like I said, they're going to be short, unlike this intro, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, my Aries, and welcome to your reading. We're just going to be looking at your person's feelings. I did already try to record this reading for you, and when I went to when I went to pause it to do something, I realized that it wasn't recording. And I had made, it was turning into a very long reading. So I feel like, Spirit was saying it was supposed to be short. Stop what you're doing. There's a reason it didn't record. But I will say what I was channeling was someone who has a lot of love for you. They could be watching you online. And someone who's thinking about reconciliation, because I actually had a card bend in your reading. This brand new deck. I'm so upset. One of the cards bent during the shuffle, and it was the Five of Swords in reverse, which is about wanting to make amends. So I'm just going to wipe the slate clean here, and I'm going to start again. So I'm going to explain to you what I'm seeing while I'm shuffling, but this is about your person's feelings, and I'm telling that to myself because apparently I was taking too long. We're just going to talk about feelings. Some of the things that I may mention in the shuffle may be past energy, but I'll see what comes through. So strength did come out when I tried to record this. So it does feel like someone feels a very strong bond with you. And the energy that was coming through was someone who was trying to work up the courage to come towards you. So let's have a look. I'm going to be careful while shuffling. I said something about how this deck was very, very, like it needs to be broken in still. And that's when I bent that card. So we have the Six of Swords. So someone trying to work up the courage to reconnect with you. It's the same energy coming through. And the Six of Swords is a very, to me, it says a lot about the imagery that the two people are in the boat together. Like this is someone who's thinking about moving into calmer waters with you, about reconnecting with you perhaps. I'm trying to be careful until these cards are broken in. There it is. That's exactly what, that's insane. That's exactly what came out in your last reading. Someone trying to work up the courage to communicate with you. Someone coming towards you at a very fast speed. We also had the Chariot come out. So someone thinking about taking action towards this connection. And it was with the Five of Swords in reverse. So thinking about coming towards you, trying to make amends. All right, let's see what this is. Let's see how they're feeling. Sorry, Spirit. How they're feeling, how they're feeling, how they're feeling. Brief, how they're feeling. We have the Devil in reverse. That's interesting. So you've got someone who maybe they've released someone. I know I'm supposed to be talking about their feelings. This is someone who could feel like you've let them go, like you've detached from them. And this is someone feeling like, you know, they've done enough self-reflection. They're self-aware here, or maybe they've healed something or released something, and they feel like they need to take control of this situation because maybe, you know, you released them. Capricorn energy. In the other reading, we had Cancer right away. We also saw Strength, so Leo. And we have the Four of Cups. So this could be someone who, you know, it feels like they're seeing you as a missed opportunity, or they feel like they missed a chance with you and that they need to take control. They're not happy with the way things have played out between you. So let's see how this person is feeling. Feelings only. I'm talking to myself, not you. Feelings only, please, Spirit. Only their feelings. How is this person feeling about Aries? We have the Nine of Pentacles. So they're feeling like they need to, I just heard that line from As Good As It Gets. You make me want to be a better person. I'm going to say person because I don't gender around here. I feel like you make this person want to be a better person in the best possible way. This person, it feels like they're intimidated by you in some sense. So maybe they look up to you, like maybe you are, they clearly feel like you're glowing. I think I mentioned, maybe that was in the reading that disappeared. I think I mentioned this person could be watching you, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. It's not a card of someone watching you, but it's like a card of someone looking at you thinking that you're glowing, you're independent, you know, you're confident, you're self-sufficient. So they could feel like you're glowing. They feel like you're independent right now, very focused on yourself, focusing on your own self-improvement, your own journey. So you could have completely taken your focus off of this person. Just as the trash truck went by, you could have taken the trash out, is what I just heard. And what I mean by that is, you know, you could have released this person with the Devil in reverse. We have the Sun on the bottom. So I really should just get the cards and just take one bottom of the deck energy. So I'll just talk about this one. This is someone who feels, this came out, this was bottom of the deck energy in the first one I did. This is someone who feels like you're their happiness. And one of the messages that was coming through was, this could have been someone who thought work was more important, or who thought other things is what made them happy. But then, you know, not being with you has made them realize that you're their happiness, or love is what's important. You could be on a healing journey here. I'm just saying, because it looks to me like this person is looking at you like you're glowing. And I know from energy, if you're glowing, you're thriving, you're healing, you're, you know, you're evolving. Anyway. Okay, so they see you as their fulfillment with the Sun, or they feel like you're their fulfillment. That's a weird one. That is really strange. I just heard the weirdest thing in my head. I think you've got what they want, is all I'll say about that. Anyway. I don't think I'll share that message, Spirit, but thank you. It's like, I'm just seeing someone like telling you, you've got what I want, you've got what I need. And it's like a weird scene from Sex and the City that I'm seeing in my head with a construction worker. Anyway, that's as much as I'm going to share about that. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? We have the Knight of Wands. Trying to work up the courage to come towards you. Look, yep, that's your bottom of the deck energy. Sign. I told you, Five of Swords in reverse. Bent the card. Look, the card is bent. All right, so how are they feeling about you? Remember how I said this person may think they need to improve a bit before coming in? This is someone who's feeling like lack of confidence because they're looking at you like you're glowing. So it does feel like this person is... It's actually that the Ace of Cups came out in the first part, but in the upright, you know, symbolizing that this person does love you. But this shows me that they feel emotional, like they're feeling very emotional about you. We've got the Five of Wands and we got the Knight of Wands here. Very interesting for how they're feeling about you. They want to come in and reconcile with the Five of Swords. They want to make amends here. And I feel like this could be someone, as far as how they're feeling conflicted, you know, about coming towards you. Feeling conflicted if they have enough to offer you. There's love here, but they're feeling this inner conflict when it comes to being brave enough to come towards you. And I just keep looking at this image right here. Like this person sees you as like the mini Empress. The Nine of Pentacles also always gives me like mini Empress vibes, or like even Queen of Pentacles vibes. And it's like this person is conflicted. It's like they want to communicate with you, but they're conflicted on how to do it, or like they're lacking the confidence to do it. I just want to look up again, the Five of Swords is in the bottom. So this person may want to make amends for like inconsistent behavior with the Knight of Wands. They could want to make amends for running from this connection. But this is someone trying to work up the courage. The Knight of Wands is about courage. It's about passion. And this is someone, you know, who's, when you need to be brave and go after what you want, you need this type of energy. And it feels like this person is conflicted. What am I looking up? I've already forgotten. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, yep. They're feeling empty without you. Yes. Lacking sunshine in their life with the sun, because they were feeling the sun about you. So they're feeling lack of sunshine in their life, lack of happiness, and it looks like they're conflicted whether they're brave enough to come towards you and speak with that Eight of Wands. They're having trouble expressing themselves. Ace of Cups in reverse. And I did a reading that I posted this morning about someone who is feeling wordless. I feel like this is that person. Like someone who's unable to communicate. And I mentioned how it's not as black and white as if they wanted to talk to me, they would. And I explained the reasons why. I explained about people who are neurodivergent. I explained about emotional blockages, throat chakra blockages, problems with communicating, trauma. Like there's all kinds of reasons that people have a problem expressing themselves at times. And it feels like to me, this is someone who is feeling conflicted about how to express themselves to you. Again, for making amends, I feel like they want to make amends for inconsistent behavior or running from this connection. They could want to make amends for, I wish my dog would stop barking. They could want to make amends for arguments that stemmed from their own lack of self-worth. Like you could have been dealing with someone who, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be talking about their feelings. You could be dealing with someone who was acting from a place of ego with that Strength card and the Ace of Cups in reverse. They could have been acting from a place of ego in some way, acting from a place of fear, acting from a place of like low self-esteem. So that's how they're feeling about you. I'm having a really hard time keeping it simple. I'm just going to get one more for feelings. Just one more, Spirit. One more for their feelings for this person. We have Death. Spirit says one more. The Fool. Yep. This person, I don't know if you're online glowing up with the Six of Wands here. For how this person feels about you. They feel seen by you. They feel loved by you. Maybe not at the moment because it looks like you're focusing on yourself. But I feel like you did make this person feel very loved and very seen. Anyway, for how this person is feeling about you, we do have like this energy of endings bring new beginnings. And it's so interesting that I chose this deck because I keep mentioning when I see this card, in most Fool cards, this is someone who's ready to leap off the edge. And you've got someone contemplating here, like thinking about taking this leap of faith. How are they feeling about you? They want a new beginning with you. And remember how I said in the beginning, I'm just going to wipe the slate clean. That's what this feels like. But there's some inner conflict within them going on because they don't know how to communicate right now. So if this person is silent, that's why. And again, it's not as black and white as if they wanted to, they would. I am not going to look at the future here, but I'm telling you this person is coming towards you. It's just right now they have no idea what to say, which is, I feel like, why they're silent right now. Take that as it resonates. Let's get a message for you from the message deck. We have Destiny. I'm not gonna do that. I won't make eye contact with these ones. We're just gonna get a few channeled messages from your person. Few channeled messages from Aries person. What does this person want you to know? Well, that's exactly it. That is exactly it right there. That Ace of Cups in reverse. Unworthy. Nine of Pentacles. They're looking up to you. That's what I was saying. You're a better person than I am. And when someone's in this energy, when someone is feeling this way, it makes it really hard for them to take action and to embody that Emperor energy and to take control of the situation. But this person is on their way there, you know? I feel like this person could think that you've released them. And, you know, I always say that's not a bad thing. It encourages this person to transform, is what it does. If you keep working on you and you keep transforming. Anyway, that's interesting that that's what was on the bottom. Oh my goodness. So remember what I said about ego and fear and unworthiness could have affected this person's actions. I let pride get in the way of our connection. So we have disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Five of Wands, disagreements, arguments. New chapter, I am trying to move on. I feel like this person, I don't feel like they have been able to move on. And what I was hearing was they want a new chapter with you. We have forgiveness here. So this person wanting to make amends, Five of Swords in reverse. We have daydreaming. I am always longing for you. You know, daydreaming, thinking about you, wanting to say something, having problems communicating. and reunion, we will always come back to each other. So I'm going to leave it there, Aries. Thank you for being my test subject for the first short reading I've ever done. And I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my Tauruses, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a quick reading. I'm really struggling with the quick aspect, where we're going to look at your person's feelings. And I'll just quickly say that while I'm shuffling, I'm going to talk about the energy that I'm seeing. And throughout the reading, I'm probably going to be mentioning like things other than their feelings based on the cards coming out. But the goal is to have this be like just a feelings check-in about your person. I'm not really looking at like future energy or anything. But you know, I do readings that are really long, and I'm struggling to keep this one short. So we're going to just jump right in and look at how your person is feeling about you, Taurus. So let's get into it. So first card we have is Five of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Which is about making amends. It's about reconciliation. So your person could have reconciliation on the mind, or feel like they need to make amends. This is their feelings towards you. We have the Tower. Oh my goodness. Revelation. This person having a revelation about you. This person having an epiphany about you. This person wanting to rebuild a foundation with the Tower there. New perspectives. New perspectives I'm hearing with the Tower. The Tower brings, like, maybe you had a Tower moment with this person. Or maybe there was some instability. And then that Five of Swords making amends. Oh, okay then. All right. We have the Empress, which is Taurus energy, and Libra. That's how they're feeling about you. My goodness. I just looked at a new deck I bought. And on the Empress card, there's an engagement ring. So this person could be, you know, feeling like you're the total package. I'm hearing with the Empress. They're feeling like nobody compares to you. They're feeling like possibly you're their divine feminine. It's also an energy of someone who's not chasing. So they could be feeling like you're just sitting on your throne, focusing on yourself. For some reason, when I said that, I heard phone. Maybe you spend a lot of time on your phone. Maybe you're spending a lot of time like not focusing on this person. I'm not sure why I heard phone. Maybe they're thinking about phoning you, calling you. I just heard ET phone home. I don't understand why I heard that, but anyway. Oh my gosh, these new cards are hard to shuffle, aren't they? They need to be broken in. We have the Ace of Wands, passion, attraction, inspired to move. I don't mean physically, but maybe. I said it for a reason. Maybe this person, they're inspired to move to where you are. But that's like inspired action. That's like take action. Ace of Wands, take action now. That's what the Ace of Wands is. It's like go for it action. All right, so let's see how this person is feeling about you. I'm curious. We have the Three of Wands, forward movement. So progression, growth, coming towards you, planning a future with you. This person, you know, clearly sees a future with you. The one thing I'm wondering though is what I was hearing is they could feel like you're moving away without them. I don't know why I keep saying moving away. I'm not quite sure why I keep saying that. Maybe you're at a distance. But energetically, like this person could feel like you're moving away from them. Interesting. This is an interesting one. For some of you, I feel like this person wants to stop running and come towards you, whatever that means for you. However they were running, whether they were denying the connection, whether they were, you know, denying healing. Maybe they ghosted you. There is this energy of them wanting to come towards you, but feeling like perhaps you've moved on is what I'm hearing. Anyway, let's see how they're feeling. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? We have the Four of Swords, rest and reflection. You know, this, to me, it's also an energy of clarity. It's someone who's thinking more clearly. Someone taking, like, they could feel like you've pulled your energy back with the Four of Swords, or they could be like you could be on a break with this person or broken up with this person, in separation with this person. We have the King of Swords, so there's an energy of them wanting to talk to you about, to bring clarity to some sort of situation, to communicate some sort of truth with you. For how they're feeling about you, there's a lot of clarity here, you know, and we had that Empress. So it feels like this person is seeing you for that Empress. They're, you know, seeing you clearly. Maybe in the past they didn't. There's a lot of clarity happening here with the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. It's a pause, you know, so maybe they feel like you've, again, I'm repeating myself, maybe they feel like you've pulled your energy back, or maybe they feel like they needed to pull their energy back, whatever that is. How is this person feeling about you? We have the Page of Cups. How is this person feeling about you? Nine of Pentacles, similar to Aries. Aries had Nine of Pentacles come out too. Interesting here for how they're feeling about you, because the Page of Cups shows a fresh perspective. So again, clarity, fresh perspective. And that's why there's that Ace of Wands in there, someone feeling called to take action because they have this fresh perspective of you. For how they're feeling about you, Nine of Pentacles, looks like you're very independent, looks like you're working on yourself. They could be seeing you go through a glow up. And what I'll tell you what I said to Aries too, is that, you know, it feels like this person is seeing you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which to me tells me that you're someone on your own healing journey of improvement. Like, to me, it shows the energy of like a glow up, similar to the Queen of Wands. And when you're glowing up, when someone's like feeling you're this Nine of Pentacles, when you are glowing, it's because you're improving yourself. It's because you're, you know, moving forward and working on yourself, and you're not staying stagnant. So yeah, this person is seeing you as very focused on yourself, maybe focused on your own love for yourself, and they have a fresh perspective of you. The Page of Cups also talks about thinking about a past connection and possibly like thinking about renewing a past connection. So I'm just going to get, I'm going to say one for now, but I'll see what happens when I shuffle. One more for feelings. We have the Seven of Pentacles, waiting. One more. We have the Page of Pentacles. This person, it's like this person feels regret for not investing more into this connection. It could be that they're feeling like they have something to invest now. This person has fresh perspective. They have clarity about the fact that perhaps they weren't, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, the shadow aspect of the Seven of Pentacles can talk about a connection where maybe someone wasn't investing enough. Like, it feels like this person, we have Five of Cups on the bottom, so we have regret, we have loss, we have sadness, regretting not investing in committing to this connection, because commitment is the Eight of Pentacles. So that's how this person is feeling about you right now. They have a fresh perspective, gaining clarity, feeling like they should have invested more. And you know, that Five of Cups, I'm just hearing there's love there, and it feels like that love was lost. But yeah, that's how your person is feeling about you right now. There's also an energy of waiting for the right time to offer this pentacle. You know, waiting for the right time to invest in this and commit to this. And I don't want to, like, there's something about, I'm hearing like you could be ready for commitment with the Nine of Pentacles. They could be feeling like you're someone who's ready for commitment. Anyway, take it as it resonates, my friends. Again, this was just, it's driving me nuts. Like, not deep diving on this is absolutely driving me nuts. So it could be that your person, maybe it's driving them crazy not to come towards you. We have escape. I left when things got hard. So you could have been dealing with someone who did, you know, whenever I see that card, I see runner, I see possibly someone who's an avoidant. I'm not going to look at these. I'm just going to shuffle them out. Spirit, I know. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Imagine. Imagine if I did a deep dive on each. Well, I do try to do it. But like, if I did it in one sitting, I'd be sitting here for like 15 hours doing all the signs. We have missed opportunity. What did I just say about the Page of Pentacles? I'm not yelling at you. What did I just say about the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles? I should have invested more, you know? Seeing you as a missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So maybe there's, you know, this person, maybe they did miss their opportunity, like Three of Wands. Maybe you're like, bye. I don't know. Maybe you're already dating someone. Interesting. Seeing you as a missed opportunity. So let's see how they're feeling. Messages from your person. Messages. Secretive messages from your person. Come on now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We have reminiscing. Six of Cups energy. I told you there was love there. And we have new understanding, new perspectives. Page of Cups. I see your side of the story. So this is someone understanding your side of the story, whatever that means to you. We have new chapter, trying to move on. So maybe this person sees you as moving on. Maybe this person has tried to move on and hasn't been able to let go of your energy. You did come out as the Empress. The other thing I'm hearing is this person, the Page of Pentacles is wanting a new chapter. We have holding back. I should have expressed myself better. And we have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. And it's interesting, when that card came out, I immediately saw that Three of Wands and you're back. Like, you're back walking away. So maybe this person never expected you to walk away, if that's what happened. But anyway, that's, look, absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. That's giving me that Four of Swords energy. But yeah, Taurus, let me see how I did for you. Oh, that's pretty impressive. 13 minutes. I did it. 13 minutes, death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my Geminis, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading about how your person is feeling. I don't know why, but when I hit record, I was all of a sudden like, I don't know what to say. So that could be symbolic of your person. Like, maybe they don't know what to say. That seems to be the theme around here today, with the other signs, that, you know, maybe not, maybe just one of the signs, but maybe your person doesn't know what to say. Maybe they feel tongue-tied. I don't know. But Gemini, welcome. So we're going to be looking at how your person is feeling about you, and I'm going to try really hard to keep it just to feelings. I'm having a really hard time not deep diving. And just doing feelings, and it's challenging for me. So maybe you're going through some sort of challenge. So while I'm shuffling, I'm going to talk about what I'm seeing, and I may stray from feelings a little because I'm an intuitive reader, so I do read the energy. And sometimes that energy, I can't just make it all about feelings for me. And then I will pull just a few tarot cards to see how this person is feeling about you. And then a few channeled messages, and that's it. It's just a feelings check-in. So I'm not going to ask about the future or anything right now. It's just meant to give you a little insight to your person's feelings about you. So first card, oh, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Lovers, divine love connection. You're the first sign where I've gotten the Lovers today. So someone has a lot of love for you. Someone could feel like I don't know why I'm hearing this. They could feel like you're a part of them. I don't know why I'm hearing like sometimes we say the same things at the same time. I don't know. Maybe this person does feel like you're very similar or like you just understand them. I don't know what that's about. The Lovers is also about a choice. I'm like speaking really quickly. The Lovers is about a choice. Could be about union. Let's see. We'll keep going. I still need to break in these cards. I bent one while shuffling and it made me very sad. We have the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Walking away. The Lovers, a choice. Somebody could have made the choice to walk away from this connection, whether it was you or them. Let's see how they're feeling about that. The Eight of Cups could be them making a choice to walk away from something else in order to be with you, or leaving a past version of themselves behind. For some of you, Eight of Cups, like this is what I mean. I can't just talk about feelings. Eight of Cups, you know, is accepting less than you deserve. And I don't feel like this person felt like they were accepting less than they deserved with you. What I'm feeling is that possibly you were expecting less than you deserved, and maybe you had to make a choice and choose yourself, but take that as it resonates. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about a divine feminine right now. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the energy of wanting to come in out of the cold. This is the energy of wanting to feel your warmth again. This is the energy of wanting to be more open. Interesting. This card, I keep wanting to make bee jokes. Like, anyway, stop it. I keep hearing like, my guides keep saying weird things. Like, anyway, I just don't want to do it. I was hearing like, could I be any more in love with you? Like, which is a mix of, like, I'm hearing Chandler in that from Friends, so maybe Friends is symbolic. Anyway, weird message, weird message. Interesting. I was just told to look at those cards because of the way they fell, and it's the Emperor. And remember I said I was hearing a divine feminine message? So you could be a divine feminine who like chose yourself. That was interesting. Aries energy. We have Hanged Man, separation, a pause, new perspectives. Interesting. So to me, it looks like there was conflict and there needed to be a separation between the two of you. Again, I'm supposed to be looking at their feelings. I just can't help myself. I got to read the room, you know? So yeah, it looks like there could have been conflict between you and this person, arguments, there could have been blockages. Hanged Man energy, it does look like, you know, potentially you're in separation with this person in order for there to be growth and new perspectives to be had. But let's see how they're feeling. So how is Gemini's person feeling about them? How is Gemini's person feeling about them? We've got the King of Cups. There's that love. Like, there's that love. Very interesting. Lots of love for you. They feel a very intuitive connection with you, an intuitive pull towards you, like very heart-centered. This is someone using their head and their heart right now. So like, what I mean by that is this is someone who is kind of using their heart, you know, knowing that they love you, but also looking at it logically. So like, for example, let's just say, for example, that this person, you know, was feeling, this is someone, how can I explain this? I'm like hearing from Bambi, Thumper. Is it Thumper? I will not watch that movie. It's too sad for me. But I'm hearing that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I'm not saying that this person doesn't have anything nice to say to you, but the King of Cups is someone who knows when to speak because they only speak with compassion and love and understanding and emotional intelligence. So if this person is feeling like if they're feeling reactive, maybe that, you know, they're feeling like they can't speak to you. I don't know why that message is coming through. Anyway, we have the King of Cups, so very intense love here is what I'm hearing, especially with the Lovers card. This could have been a love that felt overwhelming to them, like maybe they've never experienced anything like this. We've got the Six of Wands, so this person definitely feels a lot of love, and I feel like you made them feel very loved. They feel loved by you. There's weird messages coming through in your reading. Now I'm hearing a song from Some Like It Hot, which is an older movie. And if you've seen that movie and you love that movie, friend. But Some Like It Hot, I think it's Some Like It Hot. I want to be loved by you and you, nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you alone. That's what just came through with that Six of Wands energy. All right, how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? We have the Queen of Swords. You could have put up a boundary. You could have chosen yourself. For how they're feeling about you, they feel like you're possibly cold and detached from them, or maybe you've put up a boundary, or like I said, maybe you chose yourself. Maybe you were accepting less than you deserved and you said, this is what I want. This is what I deserve. Very interesting for how they're feeling about you. It's also that energy of they feel like they can be their authentic self with you for some of you. There could be a truth that they want to speak to you, but it definitely feels like there could be a boundary here, or they're feeling like you're cold and detached from them. Interesting. How is this person feeling about Gemini? How are they feeling about Gemini? We have the Page of Cups. I'm going to get one more. How is this person feeling about Gemini? We have the King of Wands. For some of you, they're feeling like you've met someone else. For some of you, they feel like you've met someone else. Because Page of Cups and the King of Wands could be symbolic of you having a new connection with someone else. If you don't, this could be them fearing that, like thinking about or feeling like you could potentially meet someone else here. For how they're feeling about you, Page of Cups is about new perspectives, and remember the Hanged Man. So they have a new perspective of you. And they could have a new perspective about themselves as well. Like this could have been someone who was quite self-absorbed or didn't give you enough time and energy. But this is someone who has a new perspective. And the King of Wands, they're feeling like they need to get up and take control of this situation. Like they need to take action. Because this King of Cups is sitting here thinking about how much they love you and how there's possibly a boundary there. But they're feeling this, they have a new perspective about you. They're feeling, you know, the Page of Cups can be about revisiting a connection and seeing if it's worth renewing. It says it on the card or in the book there. So they're thinking about this connection, thinking about, should I renew something with this person? Should I revisit this connection and see if we can make something work? King of Wands, for their feelings towards you, this is someone who feels like they need to take action towards you. They need to make a move towards you. This is someone who could feel a very strong spiritual connection with you. This is someone who feels a lot of passion for you, a lot of attraction. Sexual chemistry is what I'm hearing. This is someone who feels like You know, maybe this is someone who's been through some self-improvements and wants to show that to you. I'm being told to get one last card for feelings. How is this person feeling? We have the Five of Wands and we have the Empress. So it feels like this person is feeling, you know, maybe they're feeling conflicted. No, competition. They're feeling like there could be competition because they're seeing you as this Empress. With the King of Wands here and the Five of Wands, they feel like there could be competition. Like there could be someone else or the potential of someone else because you're attracting in here with the Empress, divine feminine energy. And remember that Emperor that kind of snuck out of the deck there. It's like this person knows they need to take action towards you, the King of Wands. You know, maybe they're just feeling conflicted on how to approach you, but they're feeling like you're not chasing them. You're sitting in your power. You're attracting in. And for some of you, this person does feel like there could be competition, whether there is or not. You know, they're entitled to their feelings, is what I just heard. They can feel that if they want to feel that, even if that's not the case. So anyway, that is what's coming through. I also just heard I should have treated you better, so I'm not sure what that's about, but take it as it resonates. I just heard I should have treated you better. All right. So I'm going to cut the deck once, and then we'll shuffle a few out. So channeled messages from Gemini's person. From Gemini's person. Channeled messages from Gemini's person. Yep. Channeled messages from Gemini's person. One more. Okay. We have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. I feel like you didn't want to chase this person anymore, if I'm being honest. Maybe this person was chasing after other things. I did say I was feeling some type of energy with the King of Wands. Like this person could have been having a new perspective that they were like maybe chasing after other things rather than focusing on this connection. I also feel like a very strong energy for some of you that you chose yourself in some way when it came to this connection. And that this is actually like a bit of you I don't want to chase anymore. We have neglected. I failed to give you what you need, which is kind of what I was getting at with the King of Wands. Like this could have been someone who was very self-focused and didn't meet your needs. And the Eight of Cups, accepting less than you deserved. Something about it could have been, I'm hearing it could have been like waiting for paint to dry or something. I don't know why I'm hearing that. We have irreplaceable, which is that energy of the Empress. So this person definitely feels you're their Empress, you're irreplaceable, nobody compares to you. The way you love can never be matched. Guilty, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. And listen, the hot air balloon to me is always such a strong representation of ascension. So I feel like this person is having realizations that's causing growth. And we have reveal, I want to tell you the truth. So it does feel like this person wants to reveal something to you, wants to give you some sort of communication. And yeah, that's what's coming through. Just know that it's killing me not to do a deep dive on this. And I have to do this like 9 more times and it's just eating away at me. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the other readings and I'm sending you lots of love and light and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to your reading. I'm going to be looking at how your person is feeling about you. I'm getting better with each reading I do. The first one was really, really rough. I was having a really hard time keeping it short and to the point because my readings are anything but. This will be the quickest reading you ever see from me, probably. Well, no, that's a lie. I posted one the other day that was only 3 minutes. But most of my readings are like over an hour long. So this is going to be really hard for me. Maybe it'll be difficult for you because maybe you're used to listening to me and me giving you all this information. But we're just going to be looking at feelings, as hard as that is for me. I am going to shuffle the deck and talk about the energies that I'm seeing as I shuffle. And then, you know, I'll allow whatever messages have to come through with I'm going to pull like 4 or 5 cards for you about how this person is feeling about you. And you probably will hear me talk a little bit about maybe in the past this happened, or you'll hear me mention things like downloads that I'm getting. Those are meant to be confirmation for you. Sometimes I feel like people think that like somebody actually asked me if I had Tourette's, and I'm like, no, I don't have Tourette's. Like, they're like, why do you keep saying random words? Because those are the downloads that I'm getting. Anyway, it's hard to explain to muggles. But yeah, like, let's get into it. I don't know why. I feel like I want to start talking to you like you're my best friend. I don't know why. I feel like I want to start having a conversation about something else with you. Maybe this person feels like a friendship with you. Maybe you are friends. Maybe this person misses your friendship. We'll have to see. So let's see how this person is feeling about you, Cancer. We have the High Priestess. Maybe you are magical. I was talking about muggles. Like I was mentioning muggles and how muggles don't understand. So maybe you are magical, you know? High Priestess can also be symbolic of divine feminine. They could feel like you're highly intuitive. As far as feelings, you know, this could be someone who feels a lot for you and is holding back. Like maybe this is a friend. Was that a white pickup truck? That was a white pickup truck. This could be someone who like feels a lot for you, but is keeping like wearing a mask. This could also be someone who, did I already mention that? This could be someone who you see through. And what I mean by that is like you could see through, like if they were to lie to you, maybe you could see right through them. Or if this person has like trauma, maybe you see through that trauma. Like maybe you can see it in them. Maybe you've even tried to make them see it. The other energy I'm feeling with the High Priestess is quiet. Like someone who's not being very open. So this person could feel like you're very mysterious right now. Maybe you're holding back from them. Maybe there is silence. Maybe they have no idea what's going on with you. That's Pisces energy. We have 5 of Cups, loss, sadness, tears, regret. Maybe this person, like this is what I mean. I just can't ignore the messages that are coming through. Maybe this person, you know, kept something from you that you then later found out, or maybe they were trying to keep something from you, and you being the High Priestess, maybe you could smell it. And like, you know what I mean? And maybe you even said to them, are you doing this? We have Temperance, interesting, healing, patience, harmony, balance. All right, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy, Page of Cups, interesting. That Page of Cups is about fresh perspectives in love. So you could have given this person a fresh perspective on love. Let's see what we got. We've got the 10 of Cups. This person feels like you're their emotional fulfillment. And we've got the Page of Wands and the World. So it feels to me like this is someone who maybe, I'm hearing a lot, again, it's so much more than feelings. This is definitely someone who feels emotional fulfillment towards you. I also am hearing like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I feel like for some of you, this person thought it would take a miracle for them to settle down. Like maybe they never saw themselves as someone committing to someone or getting married or having a family. I already know that's not going to resonate with everybody. But I feel like you awoke this emotional fulfillment within them. The Page of Wands does show fear of commitment. It can also be an energy of someone like, you know what, I'm being told before I speak to look in the book, even though I think I already know what I'm... Page of Wands, it's lack of commitment, but there's something else that I'm supposed to... I always forget Wands come first in this book. Unreliable, fear of commitment, failure to commit. So this person could have been quite unreliable towards you. Take that as it resonates. And there could be distance between you. You could have met online. But anyway, this person is seeing you as their fulfillment. Like not even just their emotional fulfillment, but they're seeing you as their fulfillment here with the world. You could be at a distance from this person. And remember when I said we have the Seven of Swords there and the world? This person could have had cycles, like unhealthy cycles, unhealthy patterns. And maybe you saw through that. I mentioned that with the High Priestess. With the Seven of Swords, it could have also been that this person was keeping something from you, and maybe you saw through that. Maybe you called them out on it or asked them about it. Take those messages as they resonate. It's also an energy, it feels like this person wants to stop. I feel like this could be someone who has a cycle of not wanting to commit or being unreliable or inconsistent in connections. And I feel like this person, you know, sees you as someone worth healing that for. You could have brought attention to some of their inner healing that needed to happen. You have a lot of messages coming through, Cancer. That's interesting. I don't think anybody else had that. I don't know. Anyway, let's see how this person is feeling. Okay then. Jeez. Pushy. Seven of Swords, or sorry, not Seven of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse for how they're feeling about you. That's wanting to make amends. That's wanting to reconciliate. Five of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Ace of Wands on the bottom. So maybe for some of you, this person maybe has already taken action towards you, and maybe you're being super, you know, black cat energy. Maybe you're not saying much to this person. For others of you, this person, and your intuition could have told you this because you're freaking magical. It looks like this person is thinking about taking action towards you, or they're feeling like it's time to come towards you for reconciliation. They want to make amends here. That's how they're feeling about you, whether you're talking to them or not. We have the King of Swords. That's ever so slightly in the upright. So someone who wants to take accountability. Someone who... We have Three of Cups on the bottom. I'm not supposed to be looking at the bottom. But we have Three of Cups on the bottom, which I mentioned friendship right away because I felt like I wanted to talk to you about like things that are not related to your person. Like I wanted to talk to you like you were my friend. So this person could be missing your friendship. The King of Swords does show this person, you know, wants to come through with some sort of community. They're feeling like they have clarity about this situation. They feel like they want to reconcile things with you. They want to make amends. There could be something here about them taking accountability as well, or being honest with you. Again, maybe you saw through this person in some way. They want to bring in some sort of clarity, or that's how they're feeling. Feeling about you. Feeling about the Cancer. How are they feeling about this Cancer? We have the World. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person wants to commit to you. Slow and steady, right? It's interesting that this came out because when the Page of Wands came out, I kept hearing neglecting connection, which is actually the Knight of Pentacles, and like the shadow attribute of the Knight of Pentacles is someone who neglects a connection. So I was hearing that earlier with the Page of Wands in reverse, which is failure to commit. But anyway, so for some of you, this person could feel like they neglected this connection in the past. Take it as it resonates. Temperance can also be an energy of inconsistency. But with the World, this is someone who feels like you're their completion. This is someone who does want to end some sort of cycle. They want to stop repeating some sort of cycle. And remember how I said, I feel like your person's cycle with the Page of Wands in reverse was failure to commit, failure to settle down, failure to, you know, invest in a connection. And they feel like they want to invest in this. They want to reconcile with you. They want to end this cycle of always running, is what I'm hearing, because we've got the Knight of Wands on the bottom. So this is someone who like doesn't want to run anymore. They want to commit to this. That's how they're feeling. It's interesting that you had so much energy coming out through the shuffle, but then this feels so straightforward to me for how they're feeling about you. Like they know, that's what I mean. Well, no, that's not what I mean. I didn't say anything. Some of the other readings were not like this. Like this person knows how they feel about you. This person knows, King of Swords, they have clarity on how they feel about you. They want to commit to this, slow and steady. They want completion here. They want to end some sort of cycle. There goes that white friggin' truck. The white truck. What is it about that white truck? And everybody tells me like, the white truck is symbolic. It's so strange. That and like, I always see a gray pickup truck, gray SUV, red truck. Like it's always, anyway, it's interesting. If you're not familiar with following signs and synchronicities, that's what it's about. Everything's connected. I sound like a hippie right now. I'm actually feeling called to get one more card for you. And then sometimes when I shuffle, more than one comes out. Or like sometimes when I shuffle, I feel called to shuffle until the very end of the deck. So again, more than one may come out. So let's just get one more message about how this person is feeling about you. This person could feel at a distance from you right now, whether that's emotional or physical. How is this person feeling? I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm just hearing like you called me out on my bleep. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Eight of Pentacles, commitment, told you, commitment. Like seriously, renewal and commitment. This person knows what they want. Guess what? Guess what they want? They want you, Empress. This person feels like nobody compares to you. And I'm telling you, I feel like this person thought that they would never settle down with anyone, or they would never feel this way. Anyway, that's how your person's feeling. We've got Taurus and Libra here with the Empress. We've got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. There's that Ace of Wands taking action towards you. So this person knows what they want, and it's you. They know. That's what I mean. It's very straightforward. So let's see some channeled messages from your person. I won't be looking at these as I'm shuffling because otherwise I'll be here all day. Oh, you guys, I don't know why. Again, friendship could be symbolic here. Just wait, just wait. I don't know why I'm feeling called to show. I haven't showed any other pile this deck. I don't know why I'm feeling called to show it to you, but I am. I got a new deck today and I cannot wait to use it later in a general reading, but it's like Monopoly Tarot. It's technically not called that because they can't call it that. It's called Life is Like a Game, a Board Game Tarot. So maybe Monopoly is symbolic. Are you kidding me? I cut open to the soulmates and connection place. Are you kidding me? Soulmates and connection. Interesting. So this person could feel like you're their soulmate. Anyway, I'm super excited to use this later. I didn't show anybody else. I didn't show anybody else that deck. And I won't. I will not give away my love to anybody but this Cancer here, is what I'm hearing. All right, channeled messages from your person. That was really bizarre how I just felt called to show you that deck. The name Crystal could be symbolic. So let's see. That's the maker of the game is Crystal. Or that's the name, Crystal. Anyway, doesn't matter. Channeled messages from your person for Cancer. Channeled messages from your person. We have values, space. So you and this person, yeah, not surprised. You and this person could be very different. Or maybe you wanted different things. Like maybe you wanted commitment and they didn't, you know? They've got commitment on their mind now, though, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, you could be very different. We have daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. So when someone's daydreaming about you, and visualizing a future with you, which this person is, they're actually actively manifesting you, whether they believe in manifestation or know how manifestation works. Anyway, understanding, I see your side of the story, fresh perspective. We have space. I need time to think. So this person could have taken space from this connection. And then we have mend, that 5 of Swords in reverse, reconciliation. I want to fix our connection. So I already knew that. It's very straightforward. And I think that this person just needed a little bit of space to realize that. But anyway, I'm sending you guys, and whatever you told them too, they see your side of the story. But anyway, that's it, Cancer. I feel sad to leave you because I feel like you're my friend, but I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you when I do that Monopoly reading, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Until next time. Bye. Hello, my Leos, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be about your person's feelings, and as I was really struggling when I started doing these, keeping them quick, because like I said, this is just meant to be a check-in for how your person is feeling about you right now. This will be a timeless message, so whenever you find it. But you know, you're the 5th sign I've done, so I'm getting a little better here at keeping it, you know, to the point, but I still tend to, I'm an intuitive reader, so I do read the energy. So sometimes other messages come through and I have to honor those messages and tell you what I'm hearing. But yeah, let's just jump right into your reading. So we're gonna get right into it. So I am going to tell you what I'm seeing while I'm shuffling because that's part of my channeling process. And then I'm gonna pull 4 to 5 cards for you about their feelings. And we're not looking at the future, but we're gonna look at what this person is thinking about when it comes to the future or what they're feeling. And then I'm gonna pull a few channeled messages for you. It's funny, I just heard my voice shake. Your person could be feeling nervous. Interesting. But yeah, let's get into it, my friends. So we're gonna shuffle. We've got the Fool. So this person could be contemplating taking a leap of faith towards you. You know, the Fool card can also talk about someone who maybe did something foolish. Like maybe they feel quite foolish for something they've done, or for messing things up with you, or for losing you. The fact that we have the Fool here, this is someone who's thinking about a fresh start with you or a new beginning, and feeling like maybe it's time to take that leap. We have the 10 of Swords, so I do feel like there was an ending here, and maybe they feel quite foolish about that ending. Feels like that ending was painful. They feel pain from this ending. And I'm hearing for some of you, I'm just going to honor what I'm hearing. If you're dealing with someone who, again, don't know why I'm hearing this right away, but I'm hearing avoidant. And so this ending could have happened some time ago, and they could just be feeling the pain from this ending now, because that's how it works for avoidance. And, you know, again, avoidants aren't doing it consciously. I mean, or like on purpose. Like maybe toxic, like maybe there are toxic narcissists out there who do it on purpose. But there's also a lot of people who aren't doing it on purpose, and it stems from unhealthy attachment styles. It stems from childhood trauma. And, you know, avoidance is something, it's like learned behavior from childhood, or it's from trauma. It's from not having your needs met as a child. So this could have been, like, I haven't talked about this in any other zodiac sign, so this must be symbolic. But like, it's about this person not having their needs met as a child, so they learned how to avoid whatever those needs were, you know? Like, maybe this is someone who, anytime they tried to talk to their parents for emotional support, their parents avoided them, so they learned that behavior. Oh, we don't talk about our feelings, or that's not comfortable. Maybe this is someone who, why am I talking about this? Maybe this is someone who, when they brought up how they were feeling to their parents, they were, you know, punished, causing them to avoid. Anyway, I don't know why that's coming out, but with people with avoidant attachment styles, someone has like anxious attachment styles, when there's an ending, they feel that pain instantly. Like, they feel that pain instantly, you know, like it just eats them alive. But someone who's an avoidant, it can take them months to feel the pain from an ending. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, there we go. We've got the emotions, we've got the sadness, we've got them feeling the loss here. And that's what I mean. For some of you, maybe this ending just happened, and this is just someone going through their feelings, like it feels like there was a painful ending here. It feels like there's regret, there's loss. This person was foolish. But for some of you, this ending could have happened like who knows how long ago, and it's just catching up with them now. One more shuffle, please, Spirit. One more shuffle. We have the Magician. Interesting. So the Magician is about making something happen. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Or bless me. Gosh darn it. Something about learned behavior. I'm getting messages about learned behavior with your person. So the things that they were doing, whatever those things were, it was learned behavior from childhood. Again, even that sneeze was a message about that for me. So the Magician, that's, you know, someone who's thinking about being proactive and making something happen. This person could be manifesting you because they're thinking about you all the time. You know what? The Magician, there could have been manipulation or perceived manipulation. So, and I was talking about, I went on a rant about avoidance, and I even mentioned narcissists. So, and I just heard, again, learned behavior. So this person could have appeared manipulative, but it could have been, you know, learned behavior. I'm not here to make excuses for anyone, but I'm here to challenge black and white thinking, is what my guides are telling me to say. We have the Chariot, here they come. Like, the Magician is about trying to be should I be proactive in love? Should I take action? Should I make something happen? We had the Fool. So someone thinking about doing it, and then the Magician, they're picking up their wand. They're actually doing it, their wand. Anyway, they could feel a very sexual chemistry towards you is what I'm hearing, or sexual tension. I don't know what I'm hearing. But like the Fool, thinking about taking that leap of faith, thinking about taking action. The Magician is picking up the wand and making something happen. And then the Chariot is that action. It's making that move. There could have been a rest period here. Someone's coming out of a break, you know? The Chariot, forward movement, feeling like it's time to come towards you. Very interesting. Maybe they're feeling like you've moved on for some of you. But let's go. How is this person feeling about Leo? Well then, you're being very straightforward with me. We have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups shows a soul connection, like for how this person is feeling about you. They miss you. Like, that was weird. They miss you, apparently. But the Six of Cups, I was going to say before my guides interrupted me there, this is a very nostalgic feeling. This is a feeling of reliving happy memories and, you know, feeling like they want to reconnect with you, feeling like they want to reach out to you, feeling like they want to why can't I speak? Get back together. The other thing that I'm hearing with this card is childhood wounding and learned behavior again. So this person could have had a lot of childhood wounding. I don't know if they're thinking about that, but that's a message that's heavily coming through for whoever this is, that they have childhood wounding. And perhaps, you know, you were triggering their little inner child who never had their needs met. And when you're a child who doesn't have your needs met, you learn how to protect yourself and move through life in different ways. Sometimes not the healthiest. We have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, you know, they could have walked away from you. Like maybe they're feeling foolish that they walked away from you. They could be feeling foolish that they caused you to walk away from them, you know? But nostalgia there. Let's get 3 more, Spirit, for how they're feeling about this person. We have Judgment, an awakening, a realization. We've got the Four of Cups, missed opportunity, King of Pentacles. I should have invested in that connection is what I'm hearing. I said should have invested in that connection. So this person is having a wake-up call here. And they're feeling like they want to resurrect something with you here. I'm telling you. They're feeling like they missed an opportunity. That's where that Fool card was coming in. They feel foolish for missing this opportunity with you. And we've got the King of Pentacles, which flipped out into the upright because it was... I did see it in the reverse. So this is someone who's feeling like they should invest in this connection. This is someone who sees a future with you with the King of Pentacles. This is someone who feels like they should have invested more in this. I'm hearing I should have like protected you. I should have been more stable for you. Take those messages as they're resonating. I just need to make sure this is straight. I'm just feeling called to get 1 more for the top. So 1 more for feelings. And you see this King of Pentacles has a stable offer. There could be fear of rejection. Like this is someone who's feeling very unhappy with the way things played out between the two of you. And they're having a wake-up call here. And for some of you, it could have taken them a while to have that wake-up call. 1 more for feelings. How is this person feeling about Leo? We have the Nine of Pentacles. So that came out for Aries and Taurus. So take that as it resonates. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. We have Earth energy there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is someone who, for how they're feeling about you, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So they're feeling, you know, to me, I'm getting the energy that why am I stuttering? They see you as someone who is focused on yourself right now, focused on self-love. You could be going through a glow up, and we have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, this person feels like you're walking away, or like, you know, you have walked away from them. This could also be someone who's feeling like they shouldn't have walked away from you, like I said. Or there's also a message that maybe they weren't giving you what you deserved. Like maybe they took you for granted. So take all those messages as they resonate. That was actually pretty straightforward for their feelings. This could have been someone, you know, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Like maybe this person was worried that they were going to lose their independence from this connection. Remember how I was talking about childhood wounding? Like someone who doesn't have their needs met when they're a child, it really can affect how they show up in relationships in so many different ways. Like, for example, a child who's neglected could grow up to be hyper independent and not want to rely on anybody else for stability, love, commitment, things like that. Take it as it resonates. Judgment is also the energy of, like, I'm hearing a conversation. So this person feeling like they want to have a conversation with you. Anyway, it looks like they're feeling like you're very focused on yourself right now. Looks like they're feeling like you're in an independent energy going through a glow up, so you could be healing. So let's get a few messages from your person. What does your person... Well, we have this one. You made me realize my flaws. So take that as it resonates. I am going to take that one. So you turned a light on some of their shadows, is what I'm hearing. I should have known that card was going to come out. I'm not talking about the mend card. I'm talking about the one, I'm talking about the one underneath it. We have hope. I haven't given up hope on us yet. So again, this person hopeful that they can resurrect something with you. Judgment. We have missed opportunity. I told you they were a fool. Missed opportunity. They're seeing you as a missed opportunity. I should have I didn't act when I should have. And we have escape. I left when things got hard. And remember, I went on a rant about an avoidant. And we have mend. I want to fix our connection. So, my lovely Leos, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye. Hello, my Virgos, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be, I don't know why I'm laughing. This is going to be about how your person is feeling about you. They could be feeling like they need to get things right if they're going to talk to you, is what I'm hearing, because I just did... The reason I'm laughing is because I tried to record this once already, and I said Virgo really weirdly, and then I was like, no, it has to be right. So I stopped recording and started recording again, and it just made me laugh because you could be dealing with someone who is worried about saying the right thing to you or like communicating in the right way. That's what I'm hearing right away. So my Virgos, I'm halfway through the zodiac signs for these little mini readings, and I'm actually getting quite good at sticking to the point, which is feelings. The first pile, like Aries, oh my gosh, I struggled. Even the two after it, I struggled. But I'm feeling comfortable with this little short reading. It does leave me as a reader wanting more. Like, I want to deep dive. I want to dissect, but I'm just sticking to feelings today. Feelings check-in. So anyway, let's get right into it. I'll grab the deck. I'm using this deck, Winter Pastures, whatever it's called, by Hattie Thorne Tarot on Etsy. I'm using it for every single sign. So let's get into it. So I will say, Virgo, that as I'm shuffling, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'll tell you about the downloads I'm getting. I'm an intuitive reader, so I get a lot of intuitive messages as well, which I will talk about even if they're not related to feelings. I've discovered that some of these intuitive messages that I'm getting during these are not related to feelings, but about the situation, even about the past, sometimes about the future. So take it all as it resonates. And let's just jump right in. We have the Page of Cups. Right away, I feel believe in the impossible is symbolic. The Page of Cups is also new perspectives. It's also the energy of someone who wants to say something and maybe doesn't know what to say. You know, the Page of Cups can be about a message, but someone who's having a hard time being vulnerable. And I'm just thinking about the beginning of this reading. We have the Eight of Wands, communication. What did I say? Communication. Change and growth. Rapid change and growth. Forward movement. We have the World and Justice coming out. Justice wanted to be the one that came out here. So Libra energy. Justice is can be about truth and accountability and balance. Can also be about a soul contract. So maybe this person owes you an apology. Maybe your person's a little bit of a perfectionist in some way. No, I'm being told to shuffle one more time. That was weird. One more time. We have the 10 of Cups, but what is this? We have the 7 of Swords. This is this could be someone running from their own happiness or running from their healing, or they could have been. This could have been someone who ghosted you too with the 7 of Swords. But anyway, that 7 of Swords, sneaky, wanted to sneak out. Interesting. Maybe you triggered this person's healing, you know, and maybe they ran from it. But let's see what comes out with the 7 of Swords. You could have been dealing with someone who ghosted you. They could have been gray pickup truck. They could have been running away from their own healing that they needed to do. They could have been running away from their own happiness. Take it as it resonates. We've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone wanting to come in out of the cold. 4 of Wands, someone wanting to come home. Like, that's insane. I don't know if I've ever had these two cards line up together in a reading, but that's pretty cool because this is someone wanting to come in out of the cold, which is essentially coming home. And we have the 4 of Wands here. So it's like someone wants to be open with you about seeing a future with you or seeing, you know, 4 of Wands energy with you. I'm just feeling called to look up the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Positive changes. Remember that 7 of Swords that wanted to sneak out? Maybe this person is, you know, making positive changes in their life. It does talk about forgiveness and wanting to feel welcomed. So this person, again, just wants to feel welcomed by you or wants to be open with you, wants to overcome something with you here. It does talk about opening yourself up. And we had that Page of Cups. So this is someone who wants to open up to you. Interesting. Shall I peek under the 4 of Wands? Oh, we have the Empress. You're their home. I left out, I heard baby, but I was like, you're their home, baby. But I don't talk like that, so I'm not going to say it. No hate to anybody who talks like that. I've just never been a person who says babe or baby. Dirty dancing could be symbolic in some way. This person sees you as their home. The Empress. Interesting. All right, so that's all we're going to get from the shuffle. So we're going to look at their feelings now, and this is where I'm trying to keep it straightforward. So what is this person's feelings for you? I'm being told to look. We have the King of Wands. Didn't want to come out. So the King of Wands didn't want to come out, but that's showing me this person feels a spiritual connection with you. They feel that magnetic attraction to you. We'll see what else comes out, but the King of Wands is like wanting to take control of the situation. And then we've got this Page coming out. It's like, it's interesting, you know, like, it's like they want to be this king, but they're coming out as this Page. Anyway, this is someone who's feeling, my goodness, this person sees a future with you. This person wants a fresh start with you. They're feeling like, I don't know if you're even talking to this person. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse is coming in out of the cold. So maybe for some of you, you're already talking to this person, but whoever this is, they see a future with you. Page of Pentacles. They want a fresh start here. They want a new chapter. This is someone who feels the potential of something that can grow into something long-term and stable here with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, you know, this is someone who sees a long-term future with you. I apologize if you can hear my children. They're being very loud right now. This is someone who wants to dedicate themselves to this relationship. They feel like you're very grounded, very loyal. You're someone worth settling down for. You're worth someone, like you're the type of person you build a home with that Four of Wands. Lots of earth energy here. King of Wands is fire. Let's see how this person is feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? There you go. Three of Swords in reverse. Look at how these cards are falling out. One more for how they're feeling about you. Four of Swords. And we have the King of Cups on the bottom. So there's a lot of love. Oh my goodness, King of Cups, that's a lot of love. Three of Swords, this is someone who wants to, remember with Justice, I mentioned someone who maybe has to apologize or make amends, and wants to say the right thing. Remember that message. They don't want to say the wrong thing. So this is someone who's feeling like they want to, again, I don't know if you're talking to this person or not, but this person is feeling like they want to make amends here. They want to end a separation. They want to reconcile with you with the Three of Swords. They want to make something right here, something that possibly they did to you. Maybe they want to apologize for not investing in this connection. The Star shows they feel hope for this connection. They still feel connected to you. And it's like there's hope for reconciliation. There's hope for reconnection with the Star. You could be this person's guiding light in some sense when it comes to healing. And then we have the Four of Swords. So that's showing me this person, like you could be, for feeling, it's possible that you've pulled your energy back with the Four of Swords, or you've withdrawn from them. I just heard, I withdrew my offer. Like, I don't know why I heard that, but I'm like, I'm withdrawing my offer. So maybe you've withdrawn from this connection or your energy. Maybe you and this person are on a break, but this person is feeling like they've gained clarity from this break. We're going to get King of Cups on the bottom and the Knight of Cups. Like, this is someone who loves you with the King of Cups. The thing about the King of Cups, though, is that the King of Cups uses their head and heart. So if this person is like still in their head a little bit, that could be causing them, like if they're still holding back, it could be because they're still in their head a little bit, if that makes any sense. But lots of love here with the, oh my gosh, I'm glad I looked. I was going to say, with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups that came out earlier, this could be someone who's feeling like they need to mature in order to be with you, or maybe they have matured. This is someone who feels deep love for you with the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups shows the energy of, you know, wanting to rekindle things, wanting to bring in a romantic offer. It's a very intuitive energy, like very intuitive. And what's interesting is when I describe the King of Cups does use their head and their heart. So I explained it in a different reading that I did. I can't remember what sign it was. I wish I could remember. That might have been helpful for you. Maybe Leo or Gemini. But the King of Cups can be someone who uses their head and their heart in love. So if this is someone who is like worried they're going to say the wrong thing, they won't say much because they're using their head and heart. Whereas the Knight of Cups follows their intuition no matter what. No matter if it makes logical sense or not. So it almost feels like this person's following their intuition in some way here. But then, like I said, there's something about this person wanting to be able to say the right thing. So for some of you, I'm hearing they're not saying anything. Because their head is also involved, or their worry. Anyway, take that as it resonates. And we do have lovers. I did mention Gemini just a second ago. So this person definitely feels an intense connection with you. The lovers is, you know, a deep soul connection that this person is feeling. And they could be feeling like they need to make a choice here when it comes to you. I'm just going to pull, well, look at that. 5 of Swords in reverse is also a card about reconciliation. So I'm just going to pull one more card for feelings. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the 8 of Cups. It feels to me like this person could be feeling like you've walked away from them or you've released them. The 8 of Cups also, it's interesting because I'm getting something about that King of Cups, this person still being a little bit in their head, which makes me think of ego. And it could be that this person is feeling like they need to walk away from that energy. But I don't know. I'm getting a very strong message here because I've got 6 of Wands on the bottom. And sometimes the 6 of Wands, the imagery, some deck creators and some readers see that as the divine feminine. And the 6 of Wands can be like success after a long journey, which I can see why some people see that as the divine feminine, because it is a long journey. But I feel like this person is seeing you, like this is how they're feeling. It feels like you're walking away from them, or they feel like they're losing you in some way. And like maybe you're thriving. I don't know. Maybe this person is watching you thrive. I want to look at this. This person may have been giving you less than you deserve too. Yeah, it feels like this person feels like you're letting them go. I'm almost hearing something about it slipping through their fingers. Like they feel like they need to act or else this is going to slip through their fingers because they feel you letting go. And it also talks about abandonment issues. So this person could have abandonment issues in their life, and maybe they, you know, listen, I don't believe in accidents. I was reading a book last night about relationships and about trauma and wounding and how it affects our relationships. And I was looking at the abandonment wound and what causes it and how it makes people act in relationships. One of the things that it makes people do is they will run from relationships. Like they'll leave them before that person can leave. So anyway, this person could feel like they could have abandonment issues, and they could have felt very seen and very loved by you. And I'm hearing embraced by you. And that could have triggered that abandonment wound, and they could have ghosted you. They could have ran. I'm not saying what they did was okay, but there's clearly love here. There's a desire to make amends. You know, they're feeling like it's time to make amends. It's time to reconcile. Anyway, I don't know how else to explain it without like going deeper and asking more questions, but that's what we have for feelings. Again, lots of love here. I'm almost wondering if this person wonders if you love them. Anyway, that is your reading. I wish I could say more. Should I just get one more card? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to get one more card. That's what I feel is your person's energy. Like, should I? Maybe I should. Nah, not today. Like, it's just like, that's what I feel like their energy is. Like, I was like, should I get another card? Yeah, we'll get another card. That's what I feel like that's interesting. That's what I feel like their energy is. We have the High Priestess. So this person could be, you know, feeling a lot of love for you, but not showing it. feeling like you could be a divine feminine. They could be feeling like you're very mysterious right now, very quiet, black cat energy. One more card, please, Spirit. Just one. Just one for how this person is feeling about Virgo. We have, there it is, the King of Wands. Didn't I see that peek out when I was shuffling? It peaked, but it never came out. So this person is feeling, look at that, Five of Swords in reverse. This person is feeling like it's time to take control of this situation and come towards you. You could be dealing with someone who's hyper independent, I'm hearing. You could be dealing with someone who was quite like focused on themselves. Take it as it resonates, but for how they're feeling, I already explained the spiritual connection, the chemistry, or the sexual attraction. But this person is feeling like they need to, the ball is in their court. They need to take control of the situation if they're going to make amends with you. That's how they're feeling. Because look, it feels like you're going that way. Anyway, I'm sorry I can't give you more information. We're going to get some channeled messages from them though. I'm not going to... Oh, I saw that one. I haven't been looking at them when I'm shuffling because otherwise I'm going to talk about every card I see. I did see that unfinished business. We still have things left to discuss and resolve. And you know, with the Five of Swords coming out in reverse and the Three of Swords coming out in reverse, that is unfinished business, you know? That's someone wanting to make amends. That's someone wanting to finish that business, whatever that means. Why? I haven't looked at any of them, and anyway, I just saw the commitment card. I haven't been looking at any of them, but that one I saw. I'm not gonna look anymore. We have self-love. I am still trying to heal. Very interesting. So this person could be working on healing. And remember that King of Cups that I saw, where someone's like, they want to say something, but maybe their mind is telling them you have more healing to do before you say something, you know? For some of you, maybe this person feels like you've met someone else, but take that as it resonates, because we did have two kings pop up, but that's not always what it means. But it could be that this person thinks that you have someone else in your energy, or it could be that they just fear that you'll meet someone. Channeled messages from your person. We have ego. Remember I said something about ego? We have runner. The Eight of Cups, runner. And then the Six of Wands came out with the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands is about ego. Anyway, so runner, I don't want to run anymore. And we have ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. We have sabotage, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And we have missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. I just heard I shouldn't have done that, whatever that means. Something that they shouldn't have done. And one more. I've been getting 5 for everybody. Unfinished business. We still have things left to discuss and resolve. So, my friends, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my Libras. This is going to be your reading about how your person is feeling about you. I don't know why that actually happened to me during another zodiac sign, where when I went to hit record, it was like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to say, even though I know what I'm supposed to say. So I'll say the same thing I said to that other sign, which was a Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo. It could be that someone doesn't know what to say to you. Because again, when I hit record, I was just like, I didn't know what to say. And then I just heard a little froggy in my throat. And the frog can be symbolic of like cleansing and rebirth energy, transformation. So interesting. All right, so we'll just jump right in. This won't be a long reading. I'm just going to shuffle, and when I'm shuffling, I'll tell you what I'm seeing, the intuitive messages that are coming through. And then I'm going to pull like 4 to 5 cards on this person's feelings, and then I'm going to get channeled messages, and that's going to be it. And it's hard. It's been hard for me, very difficult for me, because I want to get more information, but this is just meant to be like a feelings check-in. So let's just jump right in here. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which also came out for Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe that's another one of your signs, like your sun, moon, or rising. 5 of Pentacles is about wanting to be open, like wanting to be more open, wanting to come in out of the cold, wanting to come home. So take that as it resonates. We'll keep going though. I believe that's Taurus energy, 5 of Pentacles specifically. We have the 9 of Swords. We have some overthinking here. We have some anxiety. This person feeling anxious. Remember when I hit record, I was like, just silence. Nothing came out. So yeah, this person could be feeling anxious or scared to be open with you or to come back into your life. Maybe they're scared to approach you. It'll be interesting if the Queen of Swords comes out. I will say that. I'm interested to see if the Queen of Swords comes out in your reading. We have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is another energy of someone who, you know, could want to talk to you, but is saying very little or maybe nothing at all. They could also be feeling like you're being quite mysterious, or you could be in Black Cat energy. They could also feel like you're highly intuitive and that you can kind of see through them, you know? Take that as it resonates. And I'm going to do one more shuffle for you. We have the 10 of Wands. Remember I said something about coming home. The 10 of Wands, it feels like this person feels very weighed down with burdens. You know, they're about to hit their breaking point in some sense. Maybe this person, again, I don't know why I hear anything I hear, but I'm like, I just saw something about overgiving or like one-sided connections or like lack of reciprocation. So this person could have been, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I'm hearing something about an overgiver. And when you overgive, it can actually cause, when you're in a one-sided connection or someone is, I'm hearing the term breadcrumbing. If someone is breadcrumbing you, it can have an emotional effect on the person who is the overgiver. And it can actually cause emotional burnout. So I'm not sure if that's you. Like maybe you were overgiving to this person and you experienced like an emotional burnout. Like maybe it was very overwhelming for you, very heavy energy. Anyway, I'm not, again, that message came through for a reason. That won't resonate with everyone, but it came through for a reason. I don't think this person, I don't think they were overgiving to you though. I think that maybe you were overgiving to them. We have the World, so feeling like you're their completion, you're their fulfillment. They could feel at a distance from you right now. You could be at a distance. Maybe you met online. This person is feeling very weighed down though right now with the 10 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords, pain. Like, it's interesting. There could have been some sort of cycle that was recently broken. Again, this isn't, I know I'm getting like into the energy, but that's pain. That's pain. And then we have the 6 of Swords. So that's like disconnection and wanting to reconnect after a disconnection, you know? So this person could be wanting to reconnect with you. Maybe for some of you, There's the equal give and take. Remember I said breadcrumbing. Remember I said it. I was hearing overgiving. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So it feels like maybe this person could be realizing that they weren't giving you enough. That is really interesting. This person could be feeling afraid, like, can they give you enough? Can they give you what you deserve? We have 2 6s here. We have 2 10s. 10s are symbolic of like cycles and completion. Same with the world, completion of a cycle. And then 6s are about harmony and balance. Very interesting. So this person could be heavily reflecting about the ending of this connection. All right, let's see how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? I thought that was the Queen of Swords. I almost was like, are you kidding me? It does look like the Queen of Swords. My earring is hitting my, if you hear clinking, my earring is hitting my headphone. That does look like the Queen of Swords, doesn't it? Anyway, for how they're feeling about you, they're feeling like they owe you balance. Remember those 6s we were seeing? The Justice card in reverse is about an imbalance. And remember, I heard breadcrumbing, and I heard when an overgiver overgives and the other person just takes. It's like they're draining their emotional cup, and it causes emotional burnout, and it causes resentment. Anyway, we have Justice here. So someone feeling like they want to bring things into balance, someone feeling like they could, want to, maybe they're feeling like it's time to be honest with you about something, or to take accountability for the ending, because we had the 10 of Swords. So this could be someone who feels like they need to take accountability for their part in the ending. This could also be someone who's going through karmic lessons, because we had that 10 of Wands and now we have the Justice card. So if this person wronged you in some way or betrayed you in some way, I feel like they're getting their karmic justice. What goes around comes around is what I'm hearing. Very, very interesting for how they're feeling about you. Again, that's giving me Queen of Swords. So you could have been like, I deserve more. We have the Devil in reverse here. Someone's becoming self-aware. Someone's becoming more self-aware about this connection here. And, for some of you, this person could be feeling like you have let them go. This is someone who's feeling, though, that they need to take control of this situation. And again, I'm hearing there's a reason I was talking about overgiving. And sometimes overgivers are people who are have anxious attachment styles. I know I've been talking about it a lot. And with the Devil card, like, you could have been anxiously, codependently attached to this person, and I feel like you've released that for some of you with the Devil in reverse. So we have Libra and Capricorn here, and we're just going to get a few more for how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? So we have the 3 of Pentacles. So for some of you, remember I was hearing breadcrumbing. So for some of you, this person is realizing that they weren't being a good teammate. They weren't giving you enough time and energy here. This is someone who wants to reconnect with you. This is someone who wants to be a good teammate. They want to give as much as you're giving. They want to get on the same page. So I'll go in order here. We have the Page of Cups and the 9 of Cups coming out together. This is someone who feels like you're their wish fulfillment. And this is someone who has a new perspective of you with the Page of Cups. Maybe this is someone who wasn't giving enough to this connection. I feel called to look at the Page of Cups in reverse for some reason. And I'm going to go with it. Page of Cups in reverse. It just feels like this person wasn't giving you... It doesn't feel like this person was giving enough to this connection to me. But this person sees you as their 9 of Cups. Maybe this person had addictions too. Like maybe I don't know, maybe they had addictions of some sort. But their intuition you know, calls to you or says it's you. They have a lot of feelings for you here. Then we had these three cards come out together. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Emperor. So this is someone who does want to take accountability. We have that with Justice and Judgment. And they're feeling like they need to take control of the situation. They need to step up here, the Emperor. You could be dealing with a Divine Masculine. This is someone who knows you deserve stability. You deserve balance. You deserve that equal give and take. And they're feeling like, you know, they need to come in here with an offer to resurrect things. Take all of that as it resonates. Yours came out pretty quickly and very straightforward. Like this is someone who wants to resurrect something that ended. And it feels like this is someone who wants to take accountability for their part in that ending and then build something stable, build something reciprocal, build something that will grow into something, you know, long-term. Yours, I guess yours wasn't that quick, but it felt kind of quick to me. So yeah, that's your person's feelings for you right now. Feeling like they need to take the lead. They need to take action. The ball is in their court. It feels like they want to have a conversation with you if they're not already talking to you. But again, it's funny how that came out because that very much does look like the Queen of Swords. So I'm not supposed to be making eye contact with these cards, but we do have soul tie. And that's what I was saying with Justice, soul contract. This person could feel like you have a soul contract. I don't know. I feel like this person, I feel like maybe you were overgiving and they weren't giving enough. And now they want to be the ones, like you could have been the one in more masculine energy. Like you could have been the one initiating conversations and making the plans and saying like, I want to build a foundation or I want commitment. You could have been the one in that masculine energy, always reaching out first, you know, always being the provider. And I'm not talking about money. And I feel like they know they need to step up here. They need to do that. I just made eye contact with this one. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take, which is what was coming through for your person. All right, on the bottom, we have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. So let's see what this person wants to say. We have reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So they want to reveal something to you. Perhaps it's that accountability that they want to take. We have confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So it's like this person wants answers or being guided to get answers. Missed opportunity. They're seeing you as a missed opportunity. It also says I didn't act when I should have. We have responsibility. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So maybe there was like a family involved or a child. But this talks about financial and emotional needs. So this could have been someone who, instead of giving to this connection, was more like focused on self. Maybe not in a healthy way either. Maybe they were focused on other things. They could have been focused more on other responsibilities, on their job, on things like that, rather than this connection, which made you end up feeling like you were overgiving. And we have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So maybe this person thought that you wouldn't leave or move on or let them go. This could have also been someone that thought that they could easily move on and let go, but that's not what happened, you know? Anyway, take those messages as they resonate. I am sending you lots of love and light, Libras, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, Scorpios. I almost called you Scorpions. Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be how your person is feeling about you. I do get intuitive messages during these readings about maybe circumstances or the future or the past, and I do honor those messages. But as far as, you know, this reading is just supposed to be a feelings check-in, so it's not very long, and then I'm going to get a few channeled messages. I will talk about what I'm seeing while I'm shuffling, and then I'll pull 4 to 5 cards of feelings. And it can feel a little like, for me, it feels like I want to be, like, it feels, I don't know, like it's not quenching my thirst, but I was called to just do a feelings check-in today. So, Scorpio, let's see how your person is feeling. We've got the 5 of Wands, we have conflict. So there could have been conflict between the two of you, disagreements. This could also be inner conflict about something. What are you? We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So you could have been dealing with someone who, you know, was quite insecure, or maybe they're feeling conflicted about coming in out of the darkness because they're feeling insecure. We have the Sun, so maybe this person has seen the light, you know, with that 7 of Swords energy. Maybe you shined a light on their shadows. The Sun for feelings is you're this person's happiness. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse, which is about reconciliation, wanting to make amends. I'm just going to shuffle one more time. Blue pickup truck, that's a new one. We have Ace of Wands, passion, action. This person could have had a realization about something as well. They could be conflicted about taking action towards you or coming in out of the darkness, you know? We have the 2 of Wands. That's what exactly. I said conflicted about coming towards you. The 2 of Wands is someone who's like getting ready to leave their comfort zone. And in this image, you actually see there's not actually 2 wands. And usually someone, like, there's 2 wands there, they're at an impasse. There's some sort of reflection they need to have, or lesson they need to learn, or decision they need to make before they come forward. This person is already leaving their comfort zone. This person is already feeling like they need to come towards you, like they need to make a decision about you. That's how they're feeling. And like I said, I was seeing someone who could be conflicted about coming towards you to make amends. Like they could be, I don't want to say afraid to come towards you, but kind of. But this is someone getting ready to leave their comfort zone. So maybe this person was uncomfortable with the idea of commitment. Maybe they were uncomfortable with the idea of looking at their shadows. Maybe they were uncomfortable with the idea of apologizing. You have someone ready to leave their comfort zone here. Page of Cups can also symbolize an apology. So let's see what's happening here. This is someone who's feeling like they need to leave their comfort zone and come towards you. It's also that 5 of Wands can be about like conflict, and the 2 of Wands can be about changing your approach. So maybe this person is feeling, oh, hello, Wally. Wally came to see me for your reading. He hasn't come for any other sign. He's rubbing up against my legs. So maybe this person is wanting like love and affection from you. I'm not even kidding. Or missing your love and affection. What was I going to... The 2 of Wands can be about changing your approach. So maybe this person knows they need to change their approach if they're going to come towards you. I just heard a beep. I just heard somebody honk their horn. Confirmation! Anyway, so let's see how they're feeling about you. Ooh, a secret card. 8 of Wands, communication, forward movement. Yep. So they're feeling like it's time to speak up. It's time to say something. Maybe this person has been through a lot of change and growth. Like I said, that 2 of Wands, that person had their hand on their wand and they were already walking. They weren't sitting there like with 2 wands trying to make a decision. Some cards even have someone with one hand on one of the wands. This card was like this person had this wand and they were walking. So I will say for some of you, it does feel, we have 8-8 here. So that could be symbolic, but it feels like this person, you know, feels like it's time to talk to you. It's time to take this leap of faith towards you. Interesting. And this person could have been through a lot of change, a lot of growth. And I was going to say, one thing that could be causing this energetically is if they feel like you have released them. Like if they feel like you're done with them and like you're moving on, sometimes energetically, that's what it takes for somebody to, you know, step up. So there could be mirroring here. And you are the first sign that you're the 8th sign that I'm doing. You're the first sign that I've mentioned mirroring. So there could be mirroring happening here. But yeah, let's keep going. 8 of Wands, interesting. We have the Hierophant, commitment. Okay then, so they're feeling like they want to commit to you. They're feeling like they want a higher level of commitment with you. And they want to communicate about this. This could be even for some of you like proposal energy. Let's get a few more for how they're feeling about you. You could have awoken this person to spirituality. They could feel like you know how Wally came, like Wally's still here. He's circling around my legs. Come here, I'll pet you. Cats are so funny. Yeah, come here. He's circling around me. And with the Hierophant can be someone who is a leader or like a teacher or a mentor. And this person could be coming towards you for, you know, advice about healing, or like maybe they miss your energy is what I'm hearing. Interesting. Yes, Wally, we know. He's meowing for you and everything. His little scratchy meow. I don't know, like, now he's licking me. Okay. Cats could be symbolic. The year 85 could be symbolic, like 1985 for some reason. Let's keep going for how this person is feeling about you. We have the Queen of Swords. I always hear that was in reverse. I always hear boundaries up when the Queen of Swords comes out. I always hear boundaries up. Kind of like I see, it's almost like in like old movies, like, I don't know, Braveheart or Lord of the Rings. When there's about to be a battle and like everybody's like swords up. How they're feeling about you, they're feeling apprehensive about coming towards you because they're worried about how they're hoping that you're going to hear them out. Again, that person has their hand on the wand. So for some of you, maybe this person has already communicated with you and they're feeling like you're, you know, you have a boundary there, or you're keeping your wall up. You could be like very cold and detached from this person. That's how they feel. So you could be being quite, like, if you are talking to this person, you could be feeling quite cold towards them, or like not communicating that much, being like very precise with your words. The Queen of Swords is also very logical. So like maybe you had to be very logical about this connection, or you had to make a logical, like, put up a boundary in a very logical way. The thing that's interesting is when Wally was coming over here, I almost said to you, I mentioned it with the Hierophant, but this could be someone who like wants to talk to you or wants your advice about something. This is someone who has something weighing heavily on their shoulders, weighing heavily on their mind with the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is someone who wants to share that with you. They want to communicate with you. So for some of you, like maybe they're wanting your advice about something, or maybe there's something weighing heavily on their mind, like maybe about this ending, that they need to get off their chest because it's kind of eating them alive, is what I'm hearing. We have the King of Pentacles on the bottom, so there's definitely the energy of this person wanting to commit to this, you know, or feeling like they should have committed to this. My cat is so loud during your reading. I'm going to get one more card for feelings. Interesting. We have the Seven of Cups. So this person is feeling, you know, like they need to bring clarity to the situation. Some of the things I'm hearing with the Seven of Cups, like this person could be having daydreams about you, trying to make a decision. But I feel like, you know, whenever the Seven of Cups comes out, I hear something about, there's an energy of prioritization and choosing, like making a choice. So I'm just thinking about this. They're thinking about the ending here, right? They're thinking about the ending, the Ten of Swords. And it could have been that this person wasn't giving you what you needed. And maybe you put up a boundary with the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Cups, like this person could have been feeling like you... Sorry, the Seven of Cups. This person could have made you feel like an option rather than a choice. Spirit said to confirm that. So we have Six of Cups for how they're feeling about you and Six of Swords. So this is someone who wants to, they've made a decision, you know, with that Two of Wands we saw, and they want to bring clarity to this. And perhaps, you know, I feel like this person could be realizing that they didn't prioritize you in some way. For how they're feeling about you, Six of Cups, very nostalgic, wanting to reconnect, you know, wanting to reach out if they haven't already. For some of you, maybe you're already reconnecting, and maybe they're feeling very confused. Like if you are reconnecting with this person and you're being cold and detached, it could be confusing the hell out of them. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like I'm not saying to take your boundary down. Look at that sunshine coming in. Clarity. Seven of, like that's what I was getting with that Seven of Cups. But this person could find it like confusing because maybe you're not someone who puts boundaries up. Maybe you were a people pleaser. I don't know. Anyway, this person wanting to reconnect with you. Six of Swords, wanting to move into calmer waters with you. And in this image, you know, these two people are together. Like this is about moving forward together. This is about reconnecting after a disconnect. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles, which talks about equal give and take. You have 666 here. Interesting. So that's how your person is feeling. Again, it feels weird to just leave it there, but that's the agreement I made. So I'm going to shuffle this deck, and I'm not going to look at the cards as I'm shuffling. I'm not going to look at the cards as I'm shuffling. And we'll see what your person wants to say. First card. Oh, look at that. Surprise, surprise. We have mend, I want to fix our connection, and we have conversation, I want to call and hear your voice. I'm not surprised by this at all because, and we have soul tie. Interesting. So they feel a soul connection with you. They want to make something right here. Let's see how this person is feeling about you or what they want to say. Unfinished business. So they're feeling like you have unfinished business, like this isn't over. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And we have forgiveness here. So this person may need to apologize for the ending, you know? We have dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So I feel like this person lied about something. They were dishonest about something, whatever that was. Interesting. So that could be what they want to make amends for. And we have habits. So this person could have had bad habits, you know. It says, I don't know if I will ever change. So this person could have had, was it you? Like, this is the problem with doing all of these in one go, is, didn't I see the Seven of Swords for your person? So your person could have like, bad habits or life, like learned behavior from childhood. Anyway, that's what's coming up for your messages. So I'm sending you lots of love and light, Scorpios, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my Sagittarius. I always say it like that, like hippopotamus every time. Sagittarius is that how you say it? I hope you're doing well. Just a quick rundown. This won't be a long reading. I really struggled when I started these with Aries because I do such in-depth readings, but I think I've got it down to a science after you're my 9th reading. So 9's my favorite number. So yeah, I'm excited to see what comes through for you. I will include any intuitive messages that I'm getting, and those can be related to the past, the future. You know, I'll try not to confuse you or anything. So I'll shuffle the cards and talk about what I'm seeing, and then I'll pull 4 to 5 cards about their feelings, and then I'll pull some channeled messages cards, and then that's it. It's just a feelings check-in. So I hope you're doing well. I will not be using the bottom of the deck, but I will be using like every card I cut open to. So we have the King of Swords. So someone's feeling like possibly they need to take accountability here. Someone could be seeing the truth of a situation. You know, something about communication, perhaps. I'm hearing truth and clarity. So someone could feel like they owe you truth and clarity. Let's keep going. We have the Chariot, forward movement, Cancer energy, and then we had Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the air sign. The Chariot, so someone feeling, you know, like it's time to take action, or that there's forward movement. Like if you're already talking to this person feels like there's forward movement. Oh my. Well, the Queen of Cups just showed itself. So you could be focused on yourself right now. Then we have the Sun. So you could be a healer. With the Queen of Cups and the Sun coming out like that, you could be someone who is a healer. Maybe you helped this person realize things they needed to heal. There's a lot about clarity with the Sun and the King of Swords. And then we have the King of Wands. Interesting. Fire signs. With the Sun, we had Leo. And then we had some water with the Queen of Cups. So it does feel like this person is feeling like it's time to take action. Oh, look at that. We have 5 of Swords in reverse and the Death card, which that's about making amends. That's about reconciliation. This is about transformation and a new beginning. Endings bring new beginnings. So for some of you, you could already be talking to this person. Like maybe I caught you after this person already communicated. And for some of you, maybe they haven't reached out yet. I just heard they will. We have the 10 of Wands. Exactly. You will hear from them. This person is hitting their breaking point if they are... I'm getting a whole bunch of messages. Hang on. Okay. This person could be hitting their breaking point when it comes to communicating with you. This person seems to have a lot of clarity. And what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing 10 of Wands, which can be someone who has a lot of responsibilities. And with the King of Wands, I immediately thought of someone who is like more focused on their own stuff. So this could have been someone who like was really self-focused, maybe self-absorbed, maybe a little, you know, thought that their things were more important. This could have been someone with a lot of responsibilities and they were just like putting their energy in other places and not prioritizing this connection. Seven of Cups, like this person could have had a lot going on. They could have treated you like you were an option rather than a choice, especially with that King of Wands energy. So take it as it resonates. And, you know, it's also a sign to me that if this person is avoiding making a decision, like if this person knows what they want here and they have clarity and they've had this realization, but they're putting off making a move towards you, I feel like the universe just keeps putting more and more burdens on their back, trying to get them to, you know, to spark that Ace of Wands. It's like the universe keeps making their load heavier and heavier, trying to get them to pick up that Ace of Wands. So yeah, let's see what's happening here. It could have been hard on you. Like if this person wasn't prioritizing you or not choosing you and was treating you like an option, that could have been like emotionally hard on you. All right. So how is this person feeling about Sagittarius? We have the Sun. You're their happiness. You're their fulfillment. You're what's important. And this could have been someone who like thought other things were more important. And now they're realizing, no, it was you. You could have, this person could feel like you brought them a lot of clarity about their own shadows. You're this person's happy place. Like that's how they feel about you. We have the Tower. So it feels like this person has had a light bulb moment about you, a realization, a revelation. Interesting. This person could be going through a lot of karmic lessons, I'm hearing. Doesn't have to mean that they're like involved with a karmic. But, you know, I feel like this person has clarity about what caused this connection to be unstable with that Tower. So let's keep going. Leo energy. Whoa, that was dramatic. That was freaking dramatic. Maybe figure skating, maybe figure skating is symbolic. That was like some triple axel shit there. That was really dramatic. We have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict, arguments, blockages, can be about competition. So it does feel like this person is having clarity and seeing the truth in why like there was instability, why these arguments were happening. Let's keep going. For feelings about you, they could be feeling conflicted about something. Maybe conflicted. Woo. I just got a very strong message about like maybe the two of you met each other and you had to mature, because we have two pages here and like two children, right? I'm not saying that you were children when you met this person, but it almost feels like this person, like the fact that I'm seeing this like little masculine and little feminine, like I'm not saying anything about gender, but it could be that this person is feeling like both of you had growing and maturing to do, and you needed to learn about yourselves. If you were to build, like this could be how they're feeling now, like they could feel like you both needed to learn about yourselves and grow if you were going to build something stable, or if you are going to build something stable. For how they're feeling about you, this person wants to get on the same page as you. Page. Ha, that's funny. The same page as you. That's horrible. This person is feeling like they want a fresh start with you. Again, I feel like this person could be having a realization that, you know, maybe there's something about, like, they've learned something about themselves and they've gone through some type of growth here. And perhaps you were the one that brought that to their awareness. My hands are shaking weird. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Look at all the pages. There could be children involved because we have 3 pages. But it just feels like this person was quite immature. And that's what they're realizing. Like, they didn't handle this correctly. They were quite immature when it came to this connection. This is like, this person was unreliable. Page of Wands in reverse. It's also failure to commit. Like, this person is feeling like they should have committed to this. They should have invested in this. But I don't think they were mature enough to realize it. Maybe this is someone who had to grow and evolve in order to, and mature. Like, maybe you met this person when they were quite immature. Very interesting with the 3 pages. And I have to mention, pages are 11s. So like, that's like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's a lot of ones. And then we have 10 of Cups. So it does feel to me like this person feels like they weren't ready for commitment. They weren't ready to settle down, or they were too immature. Like, they didn't know what they wanted, or they were just too immature. They lacked self-growth and self-awareness, and that they needed to go through inner healing. Maybe both of you did. But this person feels like you're their emotional fulfillment. I don't think I've ever done a reading where 3 pages have come out. So for some of you, divine feminine energy, I do feel like this person had, like, you triggered healing and maturity within this person. And this person is seeing this quite clearly. So just take on board everything I said. Like, this could have been someone who was unreliable. We saw that 7 of Cups. Maybe they had other things going on. Maybe part of their responsibilities and why they couldn't, you know, give to this connection is because they did have children. You know, maybe it's like they could have had to be focusing on their children. Maybe their children were quite young, and maybe now their children are older, so they feel like they have more independence from their children. Again, these are the messages that I'm hearing, so I have to say them. I'm just going to get one more card for you for how they're feeling about you. This person wants to get on the same page as you. They want to have a conversation with you. They want a fresh start here. You know, I feel like this, again, this person is feeling like they were quite unreliable in the past. Like they didn't commit to this. They didn't invest in this connection. The 5 of Pentacles is about being more open, being more generous. This person wanting to come in out of the cold. And then we have the 2 of Cups here. So this person wanting to deepen this connection. Again, I'm getting a very King of Wands. So this person coming in King energy. I know what I want now is what I'm hearing. Anyway, take that all as it resonates, my friend. It feels like this person wants to engage in a conversation, deepen this connection with you, be more reliable for you is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm going to get channeled messages now. We have reflection. That's what I said. King of Swords, clarity, the sun, clarity. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. One more shuffle. We have daydreaming. I am always longing for you. And hope. I haven't given up hope on us yet. So this is someone daydreaming, visualizing a future with you. 7 of Cups. Remember the 7 of Cups I mentioned daydreaming? Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't mention daydreaming. But 7 of Cups can be daydreaming as well. All right, so let's see how this person is feeling. What do they want you to know? We have third party. There were other things that got in the way of this connection. That doesn't have to just mean love. You know, that can be work. That can be, I told you, I think that this person had other things going on. And I'm not saying about like other people necessarily, but other obligations, other things that they were prioritizing over this connection. We have destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So this person's struggling to find the right path without you. They feel like something's missing in their life. We have confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. We have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And I'm going to get one more. I think I got 5 for everybody. We have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws, which is what I said about the sun card. And look at what we have on the bottom. We have responsibilities. And remember, I mentioned those 3 pages. For some of you, there could be children involved. But yeah, this person, 10 of Wands, had other responsibilities. So they weren't, it feels like they know they weren't prioritizing this. But yeah, that's your reading, my friends. So Sagittarius, this is I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading about how your person is feeling about you. Again, 10th reading. I have it down to a science. I really struggled with doing a short reading, but I'm like a pro by reading 10. So I'll explain what's happening here. I'm going to honor any intuitive downloads that come through about this person or about the past or about the future. I'm going to do that while I'm shuffling. And then I'm going to pull 4 to 5 cards for their feelings. And then that's it. I'm also going to get a few channeled messages for you at the end. So this won't be a long reading. It's just meant to be a feelings check-in. So we're checking in with your person's feelings. We do have the Knight of Cups, romantic feelings right away. Romantic feelings right away. Interesting. Right away, romantic feelings coming in, feeling like they want to rekindle things. This is a very intuitive energy, someone following their intuition. We have the Queen of Cups. So this person could be feeling like you're focusing on self-love right now. They could be feeling like you deserve the love that you give. Like maybe you're someone who gives a lot of love to people. Again, a very intuitive connection with you. The fact that we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups shows this person could feel like they're, you know, younger than, like maybe they are younger than you, or maybe they're just more emotionally immature than you. Take it as it resonates. Oh, come on. I need to break this deck in. We have the Two of Swords, so there could have been a decision, like there could be stagnant energy here with the Two of Swords. It's interesting because the Two of Swords represents like a stagnant energy. Where is that? It represents a stagnant energy, but it's also an energy where you're supposed to listen to your intuition because you can't see the right path. Your intuition is supposed to tell you what the path is, and we've got your person following their intuition like they can barely see out of that helmet. Interesting. So it could have been too that this person made the wrong choice in some sense, or they're, you know, thinking about the fact that they made the wrong choice. We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take and reciprocity. Did I mention that you could have been an overgiver with the Queen of Cups? Like maybe this person had a hard time giving to you the way that you gave to them. I'm going to do one more. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, which is making amends, reconciliation, getting back together. All right. So we've got the Ten of Cups on the bottom. This person feels like you're their emotional fulfillment. That's interesting. We've got the Seven of Swords. That's weird. I hear rumbling in my house. This person, Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups, this person was running from their happiness. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling like they were running from their own happiness. And it looks to me Like this came from a place of lack of self-worth and of fear. Very interesting. And remember how I said maybe you were giving, giving, giving? This Ace of Cups in reverse, like maybe you were giving to a cup that was upside down. So the energy wasn't going in. Do you understand what I mean? Like maybe you were giving, giving, giving. Maybe you were left feeling very depleted because you overgave. Maybe this person didn't want to acknowledge that. Anyway, this person definitely was running from their own happiness, sabotaging their own happiness. So the Ace of Cups in reverse is also like sadness and loss. So let's see how this person is feeling about you, Capricorn. Let's just calm down, shall we? We have the Magician. So this person feeling like they need to make something happen here, the Chariot, like they need to... Both of these cards are about taking action. Both of these cards are about making something happen. Putting in more effort, I'm hearing. So for some of you, this person could be feeling like they need to put in more effort, or they should have put in more effort. This is like being this is about being proactive as well. So this person feeling like they want to make something happen here, like they want to communicate with you. You could also be someone who is like a master manifester. Like maybe this person feels like you're someone who gets whatever you want because you just put your mind to it. And maybe you are a master manifester and you understand how that works. Interesting. How is this person feeling about Capricorn? We have the Four of Wands. You're their home. You're their happy place. That's like union energy, wedding energy, Four of Wands, commitment. How is this person feeling about Capricorn? We have the Tower and the Nine of Cups. That's interesting. It feels like this person has had some sort of revelation that you're their wish fulfillment. There's a lot of intuitive energy in your person's reading, like a lot of intuitive energy towards you is what I mean. Like their intuition says, that's my person, that's my home, that's my stability. This person, it looks like they feel like they want to bring you stability. For some of you, like, I don't know, maybe this person, I don't know, I'm hearing maybe this person's addictions got in the way of this connection. Something made this connection unstable. For some of you, it could be that this person, and don't come for me in the comment section, please. I just heard my guide say, because I'll delete you. But maybe, just maybe for some of you, this person is married. Like maybe for some of you, this person couldn't give to you because they were already married. And maybe this person sees you or feels like if they need to, there's something about their intuition here and making something happen. You know, and for some of you, I could totally see, and you're the first sign that I've seen this, that this person could already be in a relationship or a marriage, and they feel like they would need to really, you know, make things happen and rework their life and then leave another situation with the Tower in order to be with you. I'm not here to judge you, and nobody else should be frickin' judging you either. And anybody that does judge you is like it's coming from an unhealed place. So just don't listen to them. Anyway, it does look like this person's had some, if that's not resonating with you, that's fine. But this person's had some sort of revelation about you here. And they know that you're their wish fulfillment and that they see a future with you. And that they want to elevate this connection with the Magician. I am going to get, we do have Justice. So for some of you, that's why I said with the Tower and Justice, that can talk about a separation like a divorce, you know? So I had to mention it. And for others of you with Justice on the bottom, there could have been an imbalance here because I'm mentioning like overgiving. And when somebody's overgiving and somebody's taking, it becomes very unstable. That tower comes down. This person could also be getting some sort of, there could have been divine intervention here, like karma. So let's keep going. How is this person feeling about you? Remember the choice. Remember the choice. This person could have been feeling like, if there's two energies here and there was a choice, the Two of Swords, this won't resonate with everyone. It could have been that this person feels like they made the wrong choice. They could have chosen to stay in the unstable structure or relationship instead of choosing what their intuition was telling them to choose, instead of choosing their wish fulfillment. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is someone who does want to get on the same page as you. They want to make something work with you. They want to cooperate with you. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Remember, I mentioned the overgiving. So they want equal give and take. They want reciprocity. They want to reconnect with you in hopes that it leads to like an equal give and take relationship. You know, and for some of you, if this person was married, I don't think they could have given to you equally if they were giving to someone else or giving to a falling structure here. For how they're feeling, we've got Six of Cups. So it's like soulmate energy. It's nostalgia. It's wanting to reconnect. Union energy, you know? So anyway, that's what I mean. It feels a little like that's it, but that's it. That's all we're looking at. We're just looking at their feelings. So that's what they're thinking about. That's what they're feeling. There's definitely, you know, Six of Cups. There's love there. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. Definitely. And we're just going to get a few channeled messages for you. I'm seeing the Mend card. I also feel like you could have been trying to give to this person, and this person maybe couldn't feel that love. Like there's something about that Ace of Cups in reverse where I'm seeing like you trying to give to it, but it not going in the cup at all. Like this person not being able to feel it because maybe they lacked self-love. Maybe that's you. Maybe you lacked self-love. Somebody here was lacking self-love though. All right, let's see. We have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So they could have made the wrong decision here and things came crashing down, whatever that decision was. Whether it was to not be with you, to focus on work, whatever it was. Unexpected outcome. Oh my gosh, no way. So one of the reasons I mentioned that is because of this card. Like you could have been, it says, I felt like you didn't care. Now whenever this card comes out, I always wonder, is it you that felt unappreciated? It always gives me the energy of the viewer felt unappreciated. But like I said with that Ace of Cups, you could have been trying to love someone who didn't love themselves and therefore couldn't feel your love. That's the lesson that I've learned. Like if you don't love yourself, how can you believe anybody else loves you? How can you feel that love if you don't love yourself? Anyway, we have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. We have holding back. I should have expressed myself better. So take that as it resonates. We have destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So this could be someone who is experiencing a lot of tower moments because the universe is like, you're going the wrong way. This could have been someone who had to make a decision and didn't know what path to take. And we have reunion. We will always come back to each other. That Four of Wands is a reunion card. So take those as they resonate, my friends. I'm going to leave it there. Till next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my Aquariuses. This is going to be Aquariuses. Yes, this is going to be your reading about your person's feelings. This is the 11th reading that I'm doing. I'm doing them all in one go. So I've got it down to a science just to brief you, just to brief you on what's about to happen. This won't be like my usual in-depth readings. I am going to pull 4 to 5 cards to look at this person's feelings for you. Then I'm going to pull some channeled messages. I'm going to shuffle, and while I'm shuffling, I'll tell you the energy that I'm seeing. And throughout the reading, I do get intuitive downloads, so I will share those with you. And sometimes those can be about the past, the future, take it as it resonates. You may resonate with some of them, you may not. It all depends on what collectives I'm picking up on. But we're going to get into it. Like I said, this is going to be very, like, it's not going to feel like my other readings. It's going to feel like it won't quench your thirst, I don't think. But, but we'll get into it. So we're going to look at how your person is feeling about you. And right away we have 9 of Pentacles, which is an energy of independence. So you could have, like, threatened this person's independence, you know? Like, they could have been a very independent person. And maybe you made them, like, want to spend time with them and things like that. I don't mean, like, it's interesting that I'm saying that because I don't think that you made this person spend time with you. I mean energetically. But for some of you, maybe this person was, like, hyper independent and you had a hard time getting them to spend time with you. There's a reason I said it. With the 9 of Pentacles, it feels like this person feels like you're working on yourself. You're independent. You could be going through a glow up. You know, this person could feel like you're very self-sufficient, very confident, like you don't really need anything. Except for some of you, maybe you needed this person's attention, like, is what I'm hearing. What are you? We have the Tower. We have the Fool coming out. What else do we have? We have the 10 of Cups. So this person could have, you know, they could be feeling foolish because they're now seeing you as their emotional fulfillment. It's also symbolic of someone, you know, thinking about taking a leap of faith towards you. I'm going to do one more shuffle. The Sun has only come out in one other reading. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So this could have been someone who, like, maybe they feel like you're really patient. I don't know, but Temperance sometimes gives me, like, an inconsistency, like a 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So we'll see what comes out. This is actually giving me Temperance energy right here. Like the card, the Aquarius card. All right. So we have 4 of Cups. Somebody's seeing you as a missed opportunity. That's what I was getting with the Fool. Someone's feeling like they missed out. Someone's feeling unhappy with the way things have played out. Someone could have taken you for granted, you know? We have the 5 of Cups, regret, loss, sadness. That's what they're feeling. Lots of water energy, lots of emotion. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but lots of emotion. Dare I go one further? We have the 4 of Pentacles, insecurity. 454 could be symbolic in some way. All right, so let's see how this person is feeling about you. Let's see how they're feeling about you. They could have taken you for granted. We have the 2 of Cups, so they feel love for you. They feel like reciprocal love for you. There's wanting, this card is about wanting to deepen a connection, like wanting to go deeper, wanting to get to know you more. It's also an energy of engaging in a heartfelt and honest conversation. So take those messages as they resonate. We have the 10 of Cups. This person sees you as their happiness, as their emotional fulfillment. I don't know if you're talking to this person or not. For some of you, you could be. Like, look at those two with their heads mashed together. Maybe you're one of those couples, you know? No hate to you if that's what you're like. Maybe you like to rub your noses together. I don't know. This person clearly feels an emotional connection with you. Let's keep going. How's this person feeling about you? We've got the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm going to get a few more. So remember when I touched that Temperance card, I was like, remember I said inconsistency. So this person could have been quite inconsistent with you. But what you have here is it looks like you've got someone trying to work up the courage to have an open and honest conversation with you. Whether you're already talking to them, whether, like, I don't know who this is, but this is someone who wants, like, working up the courage to be open with you. And this one was giving me an open conversation, an open and honest, emotional, heartfelt conversation. The Five of Pentacles can be about coming in out of the cold. So this person could want to come in out of the cold, depending on, you know, where they are. Let's get one more. That one. We have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is someone who misses your love. Like they're missing your love. They're missing your energy. And maybe, you know, this also came out in the last reading I did, but this person could be feeling like they took your love for granted. Like with the Four of Cups, they didn't appreciate the love that you were trying to give them. And you could have given this person a lot. Like with the Queen of Cups, you could have given them a lot of love and energy. And remember I said something about independence. Like you could have... I mentioned that maybe you asked for more of this person's time and energy. And sometimes with the Queen of Cups, like... other people, when someone is giving, the person that's being given to, if they're hyper independent, if they're an avoidant, they can see that as clinginess. They can see that as pressure. Like, oh my gosh, this person's giving me so much love. I can't possibly keep up with this. And they start to avoid. I'm not blaming you. But that's just a message that's coming through that I have to mention. But this is someone who's missing your love. They're missing your warm, giving energy. Like they're missing this energy that you used to give to them. And the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups both represent wanting to deepen a connection. So this person, I just heard, I'm not done with you yet. This person isn't done with you yet. This person feels like you're very compassionate, you're warm, you're kind. You have like great intuition. You could be a healer. You're very supportive. That's how this person feels about you. And then the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person may lack self-love themselves. Like I was saying in the reading I did before this one, if you don't love yourself, how can you believe anybody else loves you? You can't. You have to harness that self-love first. This person's feeling an emotional loss. This person is feeling gloomy. This person is feeling sadness, separation. They could feel quite insecure. So I'm being told to get one more card for feelings. We have the Eight of Pentacles. That's about renewal and commitment, wanting to work on things, wanting to invest in a connection. This person wants to persevere and work on this connection. There's something about this connection that this person, it's the Nine of Wands is on the bottom. So this doesn't feel easy. You know, this person finds this connection challenging in some way. Maybe it challenges their need to improve themselves, you know? Maybe it challenges their own growth and their own healing. Like that Queen of Cups, maybe you are a healer, and sometimes I say like an undercover healer. So you trigger people to heal without even knowing that you're doing it. And just because this person sees this connection as one that's not easy doesn't mean it's not love. Like it's not that black and white. I'll just say that. Anyway, that's what I mean about how it's kind of like leaves you wanting more. That's how they feel. So they do want to commit to this. You know, for some of you, I'm getting the energy. Maybe this person thinks with the Ace of Cups in reverse, maybe they're feeling like they still need to work on themselves a little more before in like trying to reconnect with you. Take that as it resonates. We have soul tie. Look, that's exactly what I was feeling. You're a better person than I am. That's what I meant. Maybe this person feels like they still have a little bit of work to do on themselves, because I feel like they're seeing you as the 9 of Pentacles and they're an 8 is what I'm hearing. We have soul tie. I always feel connected to you. All right, let's see what this person wants to say. We have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So ego and pride can come from a place of lack of self-esteem and lack of self-worth. So this one, I'm going to take this one too because it flipped out. We have missed opportunity. 4 of Cups. Remember I said it. They're seeing you as a missed opportunity. We have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. On the bottom we have I want to mend this connection, or I want to fix this connection. We have inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. You're the first sign that card's come out for, by the way. Out of 11 readings. We have I'm struggling to find the right path. And we have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So this person maybe, you know, did have a lot of other things going on. Maybe there's, remember I talked about that 8 of Pentacles and this person feeling like they still need to improve or deal with things before they come towards you. But this person definitely wanting to repair this connection is what I was hearing. So I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading. You're the last one. Last but not least, you know, maybe some of you have a name that is like your last name starts with like one of the letters at the end of the alphabet. Like I'm hearing like, you're like Pisces, you're last but not least. I immediately thought of, you know, being in school and having a last name that starts with, like, I know, anyway, having a last name that starts with a letter close to the end of the alphabet, so you always like have to wait for the teacher to call your name, or do you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that. So Pisces, this is going to be your reading. This won't be a very long reading. This is a feelings check-in. I will shuffle the cards, and I'm an intuitive reader, so any intuitive messages that come through, I do honor them. You may or may not resonate with them, because I am picking up on different collectives. It is going to feel different to my other readings because, like I said, I'll give you my intuitive downloads, but then I'm going to take like 4 to 5 cards for their feelings, and then that's it. So some of the intuitive downloads could be about the past, could be about the future. Take it as it resonates. So let's jump right in. We have Temperance. So Temperance, someone could be trying to be patient here in some sense. Someone wanting to bring harmony and balance. Someone could feel like you're very patient, or you've had to be patient for them. So we have the 5 of Cups showing itself, but strength wants to come out. So someone could be trying to have the strength to, like, they could be trying not to rush towards you. You could have also triggered healing in this person. I'm hearing with Temperance, a Sagittarius, Leo is strength. You could have triggered healing within this person. Like maybe you triggered their ego, or you triggered their pride in some way. Strength shows a very strong connection. Same with Temperance. It feels a very strong connection this person feels towards you, I mean. Yoda could be symbolic. I felt like I just sounded like Yoda. Anyway, just the way I jumbled up my words and spoke backwards there for a minute. We have the Emperor and we have the Queen of Cups here. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine. You know, this person could be feeling like you are a healer, like I said about the healing energy. They could also, like, clearly they feel like you're very compassionate and warm and caring. But the Queen of Cups always gives me, like, you see her focusing on her own cup. So they could feel like you're focusing on your own cup right now. And like maybe they're feeling like they need to step up with the Emperor, Aries energy. We have the Four of Cups. So this person could have taken your love for granted with that Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. A missed opportunity, you know. One more. We have the Knight of Wands. So this person could have been inconsistent. They could have been a runner. It's also, there is something about them trying to work up the courage to do something here with Strength and the Knight of Wands. That can be trying to work up the courage to go after something. Same with the Emperor, like taking action, taking control of a situation. Look, we have the Emperor. We have 43 could be symbolic. I love you. Or love you. Sorry, there's no I in there. 4-3. Love you. But we have the Emperor and we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So someone taking action, someone taking control of the situation, wanting to reconciliate, make amends. I almost said rake amends. Make amends, reconciliate, end of separation, Two of Cups, engage in a conversation. And like I said, for some of you, this person's been patient about coming back towards you. And what that shows me is that maybe they had healing to do before the universe was going to allow it. You know, maybe they had some shadows they needed to heal. You could be dealing with a divine masculine here. So let's see how this person is feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? We have the Four of Swords ever so slightly in the reverse. So that's about an awakening. I feel like this person's had an awakening. It's also about leaving isolation. Like that Three of Swords in reverse. This person no longer wants to be in isolation. They no longer want to be on a break, you know? It's reigniting passions as well. So this person is feeling like a surge of energy towards you. We've got the Ace of Swords wanting to communicate, wanting to bring clarity to this situation, wanting to be open with you. I'm only gonna, the only bottom of the deck energy that I'm taking is this one. And then after I shuffle out 3 more cards. But I'm actually feeling called to look at this Seven of Swords and why did I say Seven of Swords in reverse? That's weird. Yeah, we have generosity. No, that's Four of Pentacles in reverse. What is wrong with me? Four of Swords in reverse. Recovery, awakening, re-entering, release from isolation, reigniting passions. So it's like this person wants to come in out of a break, you know? Five of Pentacles in reverse. I almost just said it, come in out of the cold. That's Five of Pentacles in reverse. But yeah, they want to bring you clarity. They've had a breakthrough moment. And now I feel like the universe is allowing them to come back in. Like, I'm going to be honest. Six of Swords, this is about reconnecting. Moving into calmer waters. We have the Empress. Wow. And the Emperor. So I feel like you're not chasing this person. They need, you come to me. Oh, that's weird. Black Hawk Down could be symbolic. Don't ask me why. I just heard that movie in my head. Black Hawk Down could be symbolic. Like, I'll just tell you what I'm hearing because it's kind of funny if you think about it as like divine feminine and divine masculine. It's these two soldiers that see each other and one of them's like, come to me. And the other one's like, fuck you, you come to me. Like, that's what I was hearing. Like, that's what I was hearing from you. F you come to me. The Emperor, right? Anyway, interesting. So let's keep going. How are they feeling about you? We've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords. This person could have been very inconsistent with Temperance and the Knight of Wands. I gotta tell you, that's been coming through a lot today in my readings. But we have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles was in reverse. So it feels like there was an imbalance here, like there wasn't equal give and take, there wasn't reciprocity. It almost feels like like maybe you thought this was a one-sided connection. Maybe you were giving that Queen of Cups and they weren't reciprocating your energy. And it feels like this person is having a realization that that contributed to the ending. You know, this person feels pain over the ending and it's brought them new perspectives. The Page of Cups is the energy of new perspectives. So they're seeing this in a different light. This can also be an apology. And remember, we saw the Three of Swords in reverse, which is wanting to make amends. So I do feel like someone wants to make amends here for not reciprocating the love that you were giving them. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on here. So I'll just mention it. Like uneven power dynamics. That's what I meant. Like, F you, you come to me. I've done enough. You come to me. Like, that's what I was hearing. So it's time for this person to step up. I feel like they're having new perspectives and clarity about the fact that they weren't giving enough or that there was an imbalance here. They could have taken advantage of your generosity, Queen of Cups. They could have taken advantage of your generosity. And I'm even hearing for some of you that could involve money. Like they could have taken advantage of your finances. Like maybe you were overgiving. Maybe you were like, you felt bad for them and you were like, oh, here's some money to help you. And they were like, okay, you know, like maybe they took advantage of you. Yeah, taken advantage of. I don't like it. But it feels like this person has a new perspective. They know that it caused an ending here. The fact that they took you for granted, you know? Anyway, very interesting energy. And we have the Hermit. So this is someone thinking about this, you know, reflecting about this. With the Empress, we have Taurus and Libra. With the Hermit, we have Virgo. All right. I'm going to get one more card for this. One more card. Dramatic much. Dramatic much. Look, we have the Lovers on the bottom for the final bottom of the deck energy. So divine connection perhaps with the Emperor and the Empress. This person making a choice to come towards you. Figure skating could be symbolic. We have the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. So it's like this person could have, you know, it feels like they're trying to make a choice. Or they need to make a choice, or they're about to make a choice to come towards you, to come out of this separation. But it feels to me like they need to make amends for taking advantage of you in some way. And if this person hasn't taken action towards you, it's because they've been lacking the confidence to do so. Money issues in relationship. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Money issues in relationship. Whether that was that they borrowed money from you, or that they weren't contributing, or that they felt like you made more and their little ego was threatened by that, you know? Whatever that is. And missed chances. They feel like they missed a chance with you. And that's why they're feeling called to take action with that Emperor. And again, I'm not going to look at what they're going to do. It's just about how they're feeling. But they do feel this divine love connection with you. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Look, as I'm saying, they love you, King of Cups there, and strength. They have a very strong bond with you, strong love for you. Anyway, so that's what we have there. So we'll get channeled messages. Channeled messages, conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. No, I need to shuffle that again. And then I need to cut the deck. And we have chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. What was I saying about this, right? Interesting. It's even very similar, like similar energy faces. I don't know if you can see, but there's two humans there. So channeled messages from Pisces person. So we have unworthy, you're a better person than I am. Remember I mentioned the money thing. We have shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. New perspectives, right? We have reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity, and that's why the Four of Swords is in reverse. On the bottom, we have unappreciated. So this person could have made you feel like they didn't care. Indecisive, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And we have we have indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And unfinished business, we still have things to resolve and discuss. So I almost called you a ladybug. I don't know what that's about. Look up the spiritual meaning of a ladybug. For some reason, I almost said, so my little ladybug. I don't know why I would say that. Maybe that's symbolic. But that's where I'm going to leave it. So my Pisces, not my ladybugs. I don't know why I said that. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.